Ganondorf. So cool to play as Ganondorf.
He is.
Let's see what's going on in the chat.
I love that part in the story mode where you just take control of Ganondorf for 3 maps.
Oh, I love that. Because it's really like, I thought story mode was over, personally.
Yeah, not quite.
When I first played. Look at that. So close to not
Oh
hit
my
rank.
god.
20 seconds and about 50 damage.
Oh my god, yeah. If you would have taken one more hit, you would have...
One more hit. I would not have made it. But, got it.
Yeah, you will get A rank by the
sword.
skin of your teeth the first time.
I know.
Probably.
Yep. First time. First try.
First try.
Look at that sword. Oh,
I
that's
love it,
fantastic.
yeah.
A few others, random things.
Guess we can get this. I guess we can get this question out of the way. Who's your favorite character to use in this game?
My favorite character, I kind of have to be boring. My favorite character is Link in this game. I know. It's really boring, but I just really like using Link in the Master Sword. I think it works really well. The gauntlets are fun too, honestly. Gauntlets are fun too. How about you?
For me, it's actually Midna. Regular Midna.
Midna. Oh my gosh. Midna, I cannot get the...
Yeah, you have to really find like her most effective combos. Like I feel like it's weak, strong. I believe that combo, like you can just destroy enemies so easily with that. And like you don't like it is kind of awkward to control her at first, I do agree, but once you get the hang of that combo, like you don't even have to move at all. You can just like stay in place and just destroy everyone.
Got it. Alright, we're going for one of Impa's missions now. We're going for a level 3, her level 3 sword. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know how it's going to go. Alright, here we go.
Let's see.
Cool. But I saved a few missions specifically for the stream that I really like. And this is one of them.
Okay, oh yeah. I don't think this one's that bad from what I remember.
Zant is luckily on your side in this one, so I find I gotta fight Dino folks. Which are also really annoying to get their weak point gauge, because they seem to very rarely do their attack that Midna, that's interesting. I also really like playing Sheik.
Yeah, Sheik's interesting. You gotta really have to get a control of how her setup works with her different elements.
Right, because you have to chain elements into each other, which is very different to everything. It is really cool power. Ugh.
But yeah, Midna and I just love playing as Darunia too. Darunia is so much.
Darunia is fun. I like. You know who takes a while to get the hang of it? Ruda.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She's tough, but it's very rewarding. I feel like if you do get the hang of her. She's pretty awesome.
Yeah, she has that like indirect attack where she just like.
Yep, just projectiles.
Yeah, Rudo's good. Okay. I almost have a feeling we'll probably have the same answer for this one, but worst character.
Worst character? Agatha. Yep. Agatha's so bad. Just don't like playing as Agatha at all.
I don't either. I know how to play her now, but still, it's so annoying and so...
I think I'm in the wrong... I think I want to go up and around that way. I don't really want to be down here. So, I'm going to go this way instead. Yeah, Agatha, I really don't even know why Agatha's in the game, to be perfectly honest. She's just... ridiculous.
You think about all those, like, other characters they could have used from Twilight Princess.
I know. They got Agatha. They really want another Twilight Princess character. And
there's 2 Midnas in the game, if you want to count Twilight Midna, which Twilight Midna is also really good.
Yeah, Twilight Midna is really good. Alright, yeah, we're not happy. I had a level up!
Nice. But yeah, I don't like Agatha, I don't like Zant, I don't like Tingle at all, really.
Well, no, I don't like Tingle at all either. I do like Young Link.
Young Link is awesome, especially the Focus Spirit.
Yep, the focus spirit of Young Link is so cool. I'll show that today. Play as Young Link. I don't know if I'm gonna play as Tingle. Sorry, Tingle fan.
He's doing you a favor by not playing as Tingle. Don't worry.
So bad. So weird.
Yeah.
Like next time on the select screen, I'll just show you the character arc for Tingle. It's just like, ugh. Why is that a thing?
Hulu Limpod no.
Exactly.
Shadow seconds.
Uh-oh. Ah! Gotcha. Bam! Love that move. I love Impa's dash attack that she has. She has, it's YYX.
Yeah.
And YYXX, she dashes forward and just slices down whoever she hits.
I really loved Impa the first time I played the game. Now, not so much, but her Naginata spear is really good.
Yeah, the spear is really good. The sword is kind of weird because I wish she would like the sword. You're noticing all the strikes are so vertical. I wish there was more of a horizontal range to it because then it would be.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's get rid of that. Rescue Midna. Fantastic. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, baby. Mission successful. This is going to be a problem because I need to get KOs.
Yeah.
I think I'm already towards the end of the game, the mission, but my kill count is so low.
Yeah.
So I need to just farm some kills.
Yeah, that's when bases or keeps become kind of relevant.
Friggin'
manhandle stocks.
Alright, I got it. Oh my god, they're in 3 way different keeps. They're scattered all around the map. Alright, I have to take care of that immediately. Manhandla, I think everyone can agree, is by far the most annoying boss in the game.
Depending on the situation, yeah. I hate Goma in those stupid timed missions where you have to get KOs. Because they just are on your ass the whole time and won't leave you alone. But my vote for worst boss actually goes to Imprisoned, actually.
Oh, well, that's another one. Oh, Imprisoned, I used to think Imprisoned's the worst boss. Imprisoned is second in my ranking because Imprisoned, I found a way of beating him that's really not so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But you pretty much just have to use range. Use your weapons to take out his
right.
But when you're timed, you're right that it just takes a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta actually, you know what? I'm gonna just take this keep because the keep boss is here. So let's just do it.
Yeah, Manhandle's the bad. It's that one of those automatic. You can lose your damage requirement just so easily if you get hit once by the Manhandle with that seed attack.
Oh yeah, if you get hit by the whole seed, the seed attack does probably 5 to 6 hearts of damage. So if you get hit by just one seed attack, you're done. You can't get A rank.
Yeah, exactly.
So usually, oh god, these seeds. See, this is what Manhandless stocks do. They just bombard you with nonsense. I wish I had more magic to use my focus in the spirit here. Because I would like to use it on that top area. I mean, hopefully there's a magic jar up in that part of the map.
Okay.
Let's see here. All the way up here. We gotta get rid of the last Manhandless stock. I also don't like when Manhandless stocks occur. There's a thing here. Come on, full magic. Oh, only 20%. Lame. When Manhandless stocks appear, they appear randomly. So every time you play a map, they'll appear.
Yeah.
Which is really irritating.
Jajikal wants to know what your favorite Mario Party is.
My favorite Mario Party? Mario Party 2, of course. It's the best one.
Exactly.
You hear that? Kinky Ensign? Mario Party 2. Whoever that, he's the real guy, right? Kinky Ensign? I heard that name somewhere before. I don't know if he's actually a real person.
Who is he? No one knows. No one knows.
No one really knows. No one really knows. There... No magic. Really use some magic here. Potions don't restore magic, right?
No. Just the special attack.
I didn't know that, though. That's a new revelation. I did not know that potions recover your special... Because I never used potions.
Yeah.
It's potions. I don't need potions. But I have not used them.
Yeah, that's literally all I use the potions for anymore, just the special attack.
Yep, that's good. That's good to know.
Especially...
Mario Party 2.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But yeah, especially once you get, like... Once you increase the special attack meter so you have 3 uses, that's really helpful then, so...
Right. Badges are another thing in this game you have to grind. In addition to, like, levels and weapons and everything, you have to grind badges, which is annoying. You have to get certain materials to get certain types of badges.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get this.
I still don't have complete badges with any character yet.
Oh, no, I don't either. How much time? I'm looking on time. Okay, 9 minutes, that's fine. But I need to get about 200 more kills. And so where am I going to do that? It looks like I'm going to do that down over in this area. Seems to be a scuffle. And then I'm going to go over to that place there. Yeah, this Dino Pulse. There's really nothing besides that Dino Pulse, though. There's not many enemies. Not many troops. Oh, can't up that Dino Pulse. Oh, super. That's good. I'll just stay over here and that Dino Pulse is dead, so I don't see what that anymore. At 1,000.
Still got 200 more to go. At this point, you could probably go to the boss area because in that area they'll non-stop come. So
I think I'm gonna do that. So let's do that right now. The thing is, it looks like let's do that. I also love in this game how adventure mode introduces so many new mechanics that aren't in story mode because wow, there's a lot of things in here. Because I think if it were the same as story mode, like if it were just scenarios, it wouldn't be that interesting. But because they introduce things like fairies, they introduce things like finding boss keys and raid captains and all sorts of different units, scout captains, and all that type of stuff.
yeah.
It's really cool. So I have to beat the crap out of Agatha here. It's probably one of the easier bosses in this game.
She shows her weak often.
Because all of her attacks are really predictable, and yeah, like you said, she shows her like pretty often. But I need to make sure I get enough kills, and right now I do not get kills. So I'm just gonna kind of mess about here. I don't really know. Until I get up to enough. Because Agatha's going down.
She's going down really fast. She's Agatha.
Because she's Agatha. So only 50 more. This is doable. Use some specials here. Fantastic. Oh god. Any more questions from the chat, by the way? While I again kick the crap out of Agatha.
Scroll up a little bit. I don't see any, but I'll try to be watching a little more because I've been a little distracted with my own game.
Perfect. I know you're playing also Hyrule Warriors. What mission are you playing?
I'm just doing network links right now.
Network links are cool.
Yeah.
Good way to get some good weapons and gear.
No, I don't want to
replay
Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Don't want to replay Radiant Dawn, you sure?
I'm very sure I don't want to replay it.
There we go. Done. Alright, that should be an A rank. Zan's forces have won the battle. Cool.
Which version of Fire Emblem Fates are you getting?
Oh, Nora, of course. The harder version. One that's more traditional Fire Emblem, quote unquote. That one, definitely.
Yeah.
Probably a question. I see a question of what's the hardest game I've ever played. And that's a tough question to answer. The hardest game I've ever played in terms of being well designed to be hard. Like, okay, let me just answer that question. That the Incredible Days is just the hardest game I've ever played. But that's hard for the reasons that it's poorly designed and poorly made, and like that hardly counts. That's hard. That's artificially hard, arbitrarily and artificially hard. The hardest actual game I've ever played. I gotta think about it for a minute. Let's see. I got Bigger on Sword. Good. I can discard something else here. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of. We can get rid of that too. I don't know. What's the hardest game you've ever played? Would you say?
Let's see.
Was it the Maze game?
Oh, definitely not.
I don't know. Tough to
it really is.
All right,
honestly.
So I'll get back to you on that. All right. Oh, communicate what? All right.
Lost
okay.
levels?
So, okay. Let's see. What level did I save here? I think the next one I wanted to do was this one for Midna's level 3 Shackle. So we're gonna go with this one here. I think Midna's high enough level. Let me just check. I want to go to the Bazaar to do it. She's level 40, which I think I did intentionally. So she's level.
Oh well, good job for that, I guess.
Let me see if I can. Oh, I have badges for her, so we can do. Oh, we got King of Light 64. Welcome to the 41 Alliance. Let's see. Should I go with inflicting moderate damage with guard up or lengthen focus spirit? What do you think?
What was the first one?
The inflict moderate damage with their guard up, or
I'd say moderate damage, just because I don't find Midna's focus spirit to be that useful.
You're probably right. Alright, I guess Midna's as ready as she'll be. So let's do it.
Yeah, I think it's.
You know what was a hard game? Turok 2. That might be my answer for that question. Turok 2. Seeds of Evil was hard, and I beat it. I only have a 1-star Twilight Shackle, which kind of sucks, but it's the best I got. So
I'm gonna go with Lost Levels for hardest for me.
That game was hard. Lost Levels also very hard. Doing stupid things like Bowser on the stairs and all that random nonsense. Alright, here we go. Okay, I haven't played this one. Oh, we're in Gerudo Valley. Oh, there's so many fairies. Alright, I have to go. So I have to get the Fairy of Lightning, go down there, and get the Fairy of Fire, and then go up to that one. Perfect. Let's do it.
Like I said, weak, strong is your best friend, especially when.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great.
Especially if you keep mashing the strong button, because like you'll do the combo will continue to.
Really? Oh my god, this is so enlightening. Mashing. Oh, it does! Gosh, that's great! That's a great attack. I didn't know about that. I do like that Midna can grab an enemy, though, and then become temporarily stronger.
Yeah, that is really good.
Here. What's he doing here? Took a lot of damage. But Midna definitely takes a while.
Yeah.
Fighting style is
I don't know how she's my highest level at 147, I think, right now.
147. The max level is 250.
Yeah.
By the way, if anyone doesn't know.
My lowest level, I think, is just 91 right now, I think.
Yeah, my lowest level, I think, is I think Volga is level 5. I've never used it.
Volga.
Siege Captain's about to sabotage an allied keep? Why would you do that, Siege Captain? Where's the Siege Captain? There he is. Siege Captain, go away. know what else takes some getting used to is Midna's special does not hit directly in front of you. Midna's special is a projectile that hits like mid-range. It hits from here, but it won't hit anything directly in front of you. So that's very different from all the other characters. So that took a long time for me to get the hang of.
Yeah.
Because I would try to combo into special, and then the special wouldn't connect at all. It would just be a big waste. So, alright, Gary, come on, go ahead and do a thing. I'm glad you told me that weak, strong thing.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's really good.
It's a great combo.
You can just stay away from everybody with that. You don't have to get close or anything.
Does a lot of damage too. Siege Captain.
Siege Captains are the worst.
Why are there more Siege Captains? Alright, I'll get rid of them in a minute.
Forgot the fairy.
Alright, I'm going to get the Siege Captain. I gotta kill Girahim first. He's like almost dead.
I also like how all the characters pretty much move at the same exact speed. Pretty much.
Yes, that's true. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. I gotta go up and around.
It's just like, think about like walking just as Ganondorf. Like in his...
I know. That is nice. That was a good idea to not make any slow characters, because sometimes, like I'm doing right now, you have to traverse this whole map. And if there was just a really slow character, that would be so good. Alright, Siege Captain.
Okay.
Ow, just shot fire.
Okay, see you later, Rob Master 20. You have an awesome name, by the way. Don't see any Sir Eric Master 20s.
Oh, jeez. We're gonna really start this now. We're really doing this now. Lord Rob. Decided to go with Lord Rob after I already did Sir Eric. You were like, oh, I need to think of a name. Oh, Lord Rob. How creative. Anyway. We're past that now, right? Aren't we?
I think we are.
Maybe we are.
Hard to tell.
Sometimes it is. Oh, oh, Fee is here. Why is Fee here? She's here. This like came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
See, if that attack will not hit Fee because she's too close. And that's one thing about Midna that takes a lot of getting used to.
But she is light and you're dark, so that'll definitely you'll do more damage to
Fee
it.
is pathetic right now. This is a pathetic iteration of Fee. This attack is just ripping her apart.
Well, it's dark magic, so it better.
That's true too. That's right. Dark magic beats light magic. Fire Emblem 101.
Although light magic does beat dark magic back. It's a weird thing, but
yeah, it is weird. Die. Yeah, for anyone who is not also aware of that, every character in this game has a certain element associated with them. Getting a lot of people to join the 41 Alliance. It's great. Every character has a certain element associated with them, and certain elements will triumph over others, which is pretty typical of like RPGs and whatnot. So Midna is dark, and her dark element, that's why it was so effective against Fee, because Fee was light element. But like Rob said, light actually is also super effective against dark. So if she actually landed any hits on me, which I don't think she had. Oh shoot, I need to get the fairy first before I go here. Well, I gotta cut these rings. Oh, I totally did. How much damage have I taken? I think I might have taken a lot. Not that bad. Not as much as I thought. Oh my god, look at all these enemies just standing around.
Oh,
Alright, so this may be actually good.
Oh, is Mega Freak in the chat?
Mega Freak. Oh my gosh. That's
Mega Freak. Yeah, he recently got into this game too, from what I remember.
Oh, it's great. It's hard not to get into this game.
When he's not playing Splatoon, anyway. There, yep, there he is. There he is. I see him.
I've been playing a lot of Splatoon.
Yeah.
That's one game I have yet to get into. Splatoon. I have not buy
it's
Splatoon.
really fun. I would recommend it.
I hear it's a lot of fun. I definitely want to get into it, but and now the whole game's out, right? That's the thing.
I think so. Not, I mean, there'll be more content anyway later, so.
Because I know when it initially got released, it was kind of disappointing that there was some significant features missing.
Mm-hmm.
I know that was the thing. I don't know if you agreed with that necessarily, but I know that was a large consensus. They know their ultimate attack.
The wolf just runs around.
Running around.
See, Jajikal asked if either of us have played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Of course I played Yu-Gi-Oh.
I have not, actually.
You have not? I might stream. I should stream Yu-Gi-Oh. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh game for Game Boy Advance that I used to play all the time, and I would totally stream.
Only anime I really grew up with was Digimon and Pokemon. I didn't really get into any anime until recently.
Really? Digimon's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually, it's all fun. What am I saying? It's all fun. All right, so I have to. Well, how much time am I at? I gotta kind of hurry up. But I think the rest is just going down here, using the ferry, and then going back up again using the ferry. So I think most of the hard part's done.
Mm-hmm.
So I just gotta hurry up and capture these keeps as quick as possible. Although I don't like when you have to capture an enemy keep, and there's just not a lot of enemies there.
Yeah.
It results in capturing it a lot slower than you would normally.
Yeah. That's when that one badge comes in handy that, like, makes... There's a badge that's, like, makes enemy keeps easier to take. I think that you'll take more if that happens.
I know that one. That's a hard one to get, though. That's a lot of materials required to get that. Leveled up to level 41! So much hype!
Oh no.
I did kind of intentionally set it up. Still, it's hype.
Think about it, though. You can, like...
Siege cap.
Not only do you have level 41, but you also have level 141 and 241, so each of those characters...
That's right. So much hype in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually bad, because I actually might run out of time.
I hate to say it, Silver Star, but I'm gonna have to agree with them. Wind Waker was a better Let's Play than Advance Wars 2 on CSS.
Of course it is.
Advance Wars 2 was a disaster in a lot of respects.
Cut off the subject. Yeah, that was a pretty strong round. Oh, I think that might be too far away. Is that gonna hit anyone? Oh, it did hit them. Alright, that didn't do much damage. That's unfortunate. Shoot, this really sucks. I think I might... I don't know if I can get A rank in this purely due to time.
Oh,
yeah. I have to recapture these keeps, and it's just gonna take time.
That's the one thing I hate about Gerudo Desert, is it's such a big map.
It's a huge map. And look, there's still, like, more stuff happening.
Yeah.
A gold... I don't have time to run for that gold Skulltula. I would love to.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna keep the dream alive for A rank. I'm not gonna run for Skulltula yet.
Yeah, you kind of have to, like, for especially these, like, get with A rank stages, you have to play them twice anyway, because there's 2 Skulltulas, and sometimes you have to play as a different character anyway. But you just kind of have to pick what's more important, and in this case, I'd say the weapon's more important, just so you can do more damage.
Right.
For future attempts.
Because that'll make future maps much easier. I don't know if I can even get A rank. Try my best. Let me get treasure, whatever this is. Maybe it's a heart container or a piece of heart. Maybe.
Let's see.
It's a heart container. Fantastic. That's helpful. Always helpful. Get more max life. Agatha's in trouble. Why do I care about that? God, there's so many enemies though. There's just so many enemies, and I don't know. I have 4 minutes. I gotta try. Gotta try. Agatha's in danger. I really don't care. I don't need that keep. I only need those keeps that are flashing in green. But I do need to run all the hell way back here. And the other one's gonna be taken.
Rovius, this is adventure mode.
This is adventure mode. Standard adventure mode, not Master Quest or DLC. Although I have all that stuff. This is not any of that.
It'll be a while before, like, especially for the Termina and Twilight maps. They made, like, I feel like the level requirements so high for those. You have to be at a really high level to even do good in those maps.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Ted actually told me the same thing. He was like, you have to at least have everybody at 100. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I wish they would have handled that a little bit differently. But I can understand, especially for those who went through all of Master Quest and just the regular adventure map first, because their levels will be
I can understand.
Really high.
But it would have been nice if there was like an easy, medium, hard type of setting, like there is a story mode, something like that. So I could play the Termina map even if I'm not, high level. But I can see the other side too, where it's a reward for going through and actually beating.
Actually, now that I think about it, they could do a system like in Dynasty Warriors, where if you play it on hard or something, you can actually get the weapons. Like, that's when you can start getting the weapons if you play adventure mode on hard. But that would be just a lot of different things, though.
Alright, I made it through all the keeps. I literally have to... Oh god, open the chest! Stop running around! Okay. I have to literally run to the boss and kill him immediately. Or else, I'm just not gonna have enough time. But it's Ganondorf, and Ganondorf's Torque, which is the same as mine, so it's not gonna do that much damage.
He kind of shows his weak point pretty easily, though, so maybe you can get lucky with that.
I gotta try, and I really hope like Beast Ganon doesn't come out or anything like that. I don't know. I haven't played this mission. Here he is, Ganondorf. Come on, face me. Just get the hell out of the way of that. Oh, I missed the leap. Oh my god, I'm doing so little damage. Strikes. Like 90 seconds. I don't know if I can do it.
Oh no.
He does have a lot of weak point tells.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know. The dream.
This is gonna be super close. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. The dream is still alive. I'm not giving it up. Now I know potions restore special too. I could just bombard him with special attacks. But I think I literally just have to hope he shows his weak point a lot in the next minute. I don't think Focus Spirit will help.
No.
I have it.
Well, you can try it, but... One thing I gotta think of is try to get Midna's little power boost going, and then just try that combo I've been telling you, and just hope for the best, I guess.
Try. I actually have him at half health right now. I tried to grab him and I missed. Come on, come on, come on! God. This is so close. I don't even want to pause to check. Run, 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 run. Get the weak point attack. Oh, he's almost dead. Alright, Focus Spirit. Just gotta pummel him. Literally as much as I can. as fast as I can. Yeah, over here! I pushed him so far away from his base. There we go. Okay, I did it. I don't know if it's in enough time. I have no concept of time right now.
We'll see.
I might be just a little off. I didn't get it because I would have gotten a chest. It's not fair. I might have gotten a better weapon from Midna though in the process.
Possibly.
I'm very curious to see my time on that because that was close. Alright. Okay, so that's great. All well and good. Midna made it. Oh, what was my time? 15:33!
Oh.
God, I hate everything. 33 seconds short. Half a minute short being able to complete that. But I really don't see where I would have been able to cut any corners. That was...
Yeah, you'll see them. I feel like you'll see them, like, the more you try this again in the future.
Maybe. I just need a stronger weapon. That could be some of it, too. I only had a 1-star Twilight
Oh,
Shadow.
yeah, that's probably...
So, I just need to get a better weapon. But at least I tried it. I got to the next map anyway.
Yeah.
All attacks are devastating maps. Oh, these are the best.
Oh, yeah, they're fun.
These are the best because you can cheese them. Pretty much it's just one-hit kills on this map. I'll interact with the chat a little bit after this map.
Yeah.
I'll look at Tingle's picture, by the way. Why would you ever want to play as that? That's so creepy. Ugh, go away. Go away, crazy person. Alright, anyway, Zelda has an A rank here, so I'm going to use Zelda. It literally doesn't matter what weapon I use, because I'm not going to use weapons at all. I'm just going to shoot everything with the bow, because everything dies.
Yep, pretty much.
That's how I deal with one-hit kill missions. I don't even use a weapon. So...
Then on Master Quest, yeah, there's a few of them that disable items, so you can't use that trick.
Oh, that's... So see, I could run in there and try to kill them, or I could just stand here and just pummel them with a bow from far, which is much more effective. Although I don't like the fact that I have to defeat 30 of these guys, because to get A rank, you have to not get hit once in this type of mission. And that includes by normal enemies that can just pop out and attack randomly. So you kind of have to, I don't want to say you have to get lucky, because that kind of puts it in a bad connotation. It's not necessarily luck, but there is definitely just, when I'm standing around like this trying to shoot a bow, you just have to hope that normal enemies don't attack.
Yeah. There's
definitely
a delay with the random Mook soldiers anyway, so sometimes I just run in the middle of the horde anyway, because they usually wait like a few seconds before they do anything, and then I just run out quickly. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to be safe anyway.
Right. And you can't guard against all their attacks if you really need to. But, whatever. And BMOS, can't get hit by the BMOS.
Oh, yeah, the BMOS.
It's not worth it to kill it, because you'll probably get hit in the process.
Only problem is you can target them sometimes. Like, they'll get targeted.
Yeah, the targeting is... I mean, the targeting, I guess, is the best it could be. I can't really think off the top of my head of how to improve it. But I do wish it was easier if you were in a big crowd to switch between targets. Because I feel like that's one thing that is problematic in this game.
Especially with the right thumbstick above the buttons in the gamepad.
Yes, especially with the thumbstick above the buttons. Where's the actual guy? I didn't see him. Lost track of him. That's a BMOS. 4 enemies remain. They're right here. 3 enemies remain. 2 enemies remain. Don't get hit by the last guy. Oh, jeez. Don't get hit by the last guy, please. Oh, my. Stop running. What the hell? Get back here. Okay, good. That last guy made me a little nervous. Let me go grab that weapon. Excellent. So that's going to be A rank, because I didn't get hit. And I cleared it within 15 minutes, obviously. So you don't even have to do anything with those types of missions. Because I played them before, and I was like, they're actually really hard if you try to just run in there.
They are.
Weapons, but then I was like, wait a minute, I could just use this. not do any of that. So.
I remember Perfect. It was Wolf Sheikah from Puddle Plains who told me that you could do that strategy, because it was like the second one I did was like one with Ruto, and you're like in the Death Mountain area, and I had just so much trouble doing that one. I couldn't, like, it's like, oh my god, this is just frustrating me to no end. When I finally did it, I was like, oh my god, I hate these missions. And then he was like, oh, I just used my bow and just killed them all from a distance. I'm like, oh.
Oh, why did I think of that? I don't need that weapon I just picked up.
Normally you only use the items for bosses, the big bosses.
Right,
I think to use them elsewhere.
You know, I actually, I have a water bomb. Watch out for falling artillery fire. That sounds like a fun mission.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
This is an A rank for Zant, but I'm not going to use Zant. I'm going to use Girahim, actually, to get that, use an art. Just got to use a water bomb. Blow that up. Reveal a secret. So it's A rank, Zant gets a heart container, but Girahim has a heart piece here. So I'm going to try for that. He has a piece of heart. Because my Zant is just not strong enough. Girahim is level 40, so he can do it.
Yeah, that should be enough.
I still only have the level 1 weapon for him, though. I still only have the Demon Tribe Sword. Hopefully it's good enough. 5-star Demon Tribe Sword. We're going to go for it. Alright, what's going on in the chat? Oh my gosh, some pretty deep questions. King of Light. If I were to get a special needs student like yourself, what would I do to help that student succeed? In all honesty, whether that student has special needs or not, regardless of all of that, just if a student has individual needs that need to be met, as a teacher, you have to do all you can to meet those needs of students, and that's pretty much what it comes down to. If you needed certain things, like I have one student in my class who needs handwritten copies of all his notes. We try to do a lot of things digitally, but the screen like really bothers his eyes or something like that. Well, not to go into more detail, but you have to, like, he needs handwritten copies of everything, and you just have to do it. But you have to try to help everybody succeed to the best.
Yeah.
And that's what it comes down to. All right, enough of that. Oh, Mega's here. Mega freak. He's in the chat. It's Mega.
My dad did a lot of work with special needs students, so yeah, I know that's what that's like. You just have to do your best to make it work.
Alright, what's the goal here? Oh, watch out for artillery fire. I have no idea what that's going to mean, so let's just go ahead and get started and see where this mission takes us. Girahim's a character I really love.
Yeah, he's definitely really interesting.
It's his weak strong again that's really powerful because it's that fire attack.
Yeah.
Normally it leaves a huge... Oh, it's bomb shoes. And manhandla stalks. Oh, great. Normally it leaves a huge... there's a lot of lag at the end of it, like where you're kind of stunned.
Yeah.
But you can actually just roll out of it.
Yeah.
If you use the dodge. Dodge.
Rolling helps.
One stupid moblin. Here we go. I'm already sensing that I should get a better sword. But I'm doing a fair amount. I think I can do it. Look up this bomb chew. This bomb chew's like moving.
Yeah. And like there's already another one already in place.
There's already another one. Anybody else take care of that bomb chew? No.
I'd let you do that stuff, boss.
No one else is taking care of that bomb chew. I have to do it. I have to run all the way up there to go take care of that bomb chew in 20 seconds. Literally 20 seconds. Alright. Gonna go for it. Oh, come on, there's no way. No, this bomb chew's coming. Get out of the way. Alright, yeah, I lost the key because the bomb shoe. Because the bomb shoe exploded, that kind of sucks. This is actually not off to a very good start.
Yeah. I think I remember that being a problem with this mission. I did it the first time too. I just could not get there in time to stop either one of the first two.
Bomb shoe's heading towards the allied base. I'm taking so much damage too. That's another problem. How much have I taken? Right, 1,400. First, like, minute. Oh, so moblin. Stop. 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 Go away. Leave me alone. Get a weak point attack against one.
Do you believe in the Link is dead theory?
Oh, that's a stupid game theory thing. No.
Yeah, I don't really believe it. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad against MatPat at all. Like, his theories are great. Like, it's great how he comes up with all his content, but you can't really take them seriously because they're kind of exaggerated to the point to make content, so...
Right, but that's the purpose.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and he does a great job.
He does an amazing job with it.
Oh my god. I hate trying to keep up with this stupid bomb shoe. It's too fast. Look at all these allies. Can anyone handle this bomb shoe? They're all standing there. Somebody
Come
do
on,
anything.
Gorons!
Gorons, don't look at it. Just attack it. Do something. They're all staring at it. There's a raid captain here too. I can at least take care of that. These guys. So I'm already at defeat the enemy commander. But I don't know what the heck that business is about artillery troops. We haven't.
I think it's talking about the manhandler stocks.
Oh right, I forgot about the stocks. Oh, I gotta go kill him. Oh, I can't do it now though because now I have to fend off this nonsense. Look at all this. Look at all this.
Triple J, welcome to the alliance of the number that won't be spoken.
Fair enough. I appreciate it. Look at all this stuff. All these glowing enemies, all advancing. There's another bomb shoe. Oh.
Yeah, the last one. There's usually 4 when it comes to the.
Oh no, Rudo just did so much damage.
Oh yeah, she's flashing red. So.
Oh god. Actually awful.
I mean, it's not too bad if you don't get the A rank, because you can't even get the reward with Girahan anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not really looking for A rank. You're right. You're right. But I am looking to not die.
That's a different problem entirely.
Yeah, that's true. I'm fighting for A rank. I really don't need A rank at all. And Lana's here too? What the hell? What am I supposed to do? And there's a bomb chew? Well, we gotta go kill the bomb chew, but then that's gonna leave everyone. Look at all this! Look at all these things! Oh, that would be a great time for Focus Spirit. Look at Allied base is almost dead. Well, we have to get rid of the bomb chew. That's priority number 1. Look at that. Look, we're so dead. This is so over. Yep, I think I actually just lost. Like at the end of this animation, it'll be like you lost. Yep, I can't attack anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my
that's a
god.
hard one. Jeez.
That was. Look at. Do you see all the stuff in that?
No.
What the hell was all that? Oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Well, that didn't go so well. And Manhandla's still bombarding me with seeds to add insult to injury.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and have Manhandla.
I think they intend you to get rid of Manhandla first because they will attack the base like non-stop.
I know. dear.
Even that.
You know what? I might have to try to get Girahim's level 2 sword first.
That's probably a good idea.
Which is right from here. Rescue the Allied forces. This mission is hard. But I'm gonna try it again. So let's do this right now. Rescue the Allied forces. Thoughts on the Patriots and the Deflate Gate? Oh, I thought no one would ever ask about that. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad it's over for the most part. I think it was kind of dumb how big of an issue that became. I understand the integrity of the game and all that, but I mean, really, you're gonna make that big of an issue over it, and for the case for it was really shoddy. For the NFL to push it as much as they did, knowing that there were holes in the case, I don't really understand that. Honestly, if you started reading about, I mean, I know you're from a very different perspective than Rocky. You're from good old Indiana, good old rivalry.
To be fair, though, I'm not much of a football person anyway, at all, so.
Right. You don't like good old sports ball?
No, I don't even like the Colts, so.
Well, I don't like the Colts either. So
yeah, but for a different reason.
Right. But anyway, yeah, I'm just glad most of that's over. I mean, whether or not he was innocent or guilty, obviously the report doesn't prove that either way, or anything doesn't prove it either way. But it just kind of shows how the NFL really just drops the ball on these major issues so much. But it seems it's really a fascinating thing to me that a league like that seems so bulletproof. Okay, yes, we know how incompetent the NFL is. We know there was stuff like the Ray Rice case with domestic violence, and there was stuff like Bountygate with the Saints, right, putting bounties on certain players' heads. And yet we watch it more than ever, and you're gonna see even after all this Deflategate nonsense, and everyone, all the analysts are like, "Oh, the NFL is such a failure," blah blah blah. There's gonna be more viewers than ever this year. The viewership's gonna be even higher. So for some reason they just can't. I don't even know. They can't be taken down. And it's really weird. Everyone's so crazy about football.
Football.
So, sport. Most people go crazy over it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. I love football, but I mean, it's not like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
But I like baseball personally. It's my favorite sport.
It is kind of interesting to hear it from that perspective, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the opposite.
Oh yeah.
More often. I know I might have a little bit of a biased perspective.
I mean, I'm kind of someone who I agree. I don't see why people made such a big deal out of it, but I also don't get even why Patriots fans made such a big deal about it. So what? He misses 4 games, whatever. You'll be back, and your team will still do very well. You'll still probably make the playoffs regardless. It's just
yeah, you're probably right, honestly. You are probably right.
It's all
Tom
stupid
Brady
for me. It's all stupid. So
yeah. Around here, Tom Brady is somewhat of a demigod, in all honesty. It's kind of pathetic as that. It is true that everyone's Brady obsessed.
Hey, everyone in Indiana's Peyton Manning obsessed. And he doesn't even play here anymore.
Not even on the team anymore. Speaking of which, though, everyone's hyping him up this year. I really don't think he's gonna be that good.
He hasn't been doing great at all.
Ever since he had his injury, he's just been kind of so-so.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's had great performances, but I mean, look at the team. He's playing on an all-star team. The Broncos have such a stacked team. If he was playing on just an average team, it wouldn't be anything. So, anyway, enough football though. I'll do a sports stream one week and talk all about sports.
Yeah, I could see you doing that.
That'll be fun, but not today. I'll do all the I could maybe do Mario Strikers Charge, some sports games.
Mario Sports Mix. Mix it up a little bit.
Mix. I have not played Mario Sports Mix. I actually don't know how it is.
I thought it was fun.
It seems like Mario Party. It seems like just I love the Mario Sports games, of course. Obviously, devote a lot of time to play them. But Mario Sports Mix to me just seems we have a bunch of sports that don't really deserve their own
Right.
game, so we're just gonna kind of put 4 of them kind of in one game, and it's like, you know, we're just gonna kind of do 4.
And I get
as
that.
opposed
I get
to
that.
really fleshing out one of them.
Yeah. It's a nice distraction, but yeah, like it'll never beat Mario Golf for me. Either Mario Golfs.
Oh, Mario Golf.
Any of the Mario Golfs. I love all of them.
I'm terrible at the N64. You have me beat hands down in the N64.
Yeah.
Toadstool Tour though, we have to play.
Yeah, we really do. I think we actually meant to play that the first time I went to PAX, but it was so.
We did.
It was so hectic that first year that we didn't really get a chance.
It was hectic, and also it's just a time commitment too. Because Toadstool Tour is not exactly a game that's like, oh yeah, we'll just play that. For a minute. That's like an hour and to sit down and play a whole round of 18 of Toadstool Tour.
Like PAX 2014 when I went with Tommy, Nima, and Grace. I brought my 64 and brought Mario Golf 64. Every morning we started a game that never got finished. Like, while everybody's getting ready, it's like, hey, let's play a few holes. We never actually finished any of the games.
Right, I think that's right.
So we had a good time with it, though.
I know, I got my MagFest shirt on today. I wish I could, oh my god, it's a gold. I wish I could go this year, but it's during school. So
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I cannot make MagFest. But I will obviously be at PAX East because it's literally an hour drive. So I'll be at PAX East for sure.
It is kind of a shame, though, that like it seems like a lot of our mutual acquaintances are going to MagFest, though, and not really anybody's going to PAX East, like except. Like,
I know. MagFest was awesome. Like I really had a great time.
Yeah, MagFest last year was my favorite convention, hands down. Or this year, was favorite convention, hands down.
It's just kind of like PAX. I love PAX too, but PAX is very scheduled in the sense that it's like, okay, we have to get up at 9, we have to get there at 10, we have to be at this panel at 11, we have to like go eat lunch and then go back. Like it's very scheduled.
Yeah.
Whereas MagFest is just like, just play some video games, I guess, and then just hang out. And that was a few
concerts here and there. It was really good.
A few concerts. Oh, concerts. I went to well, the one last year was what theme was it? Final Fantasy theme last year?
I don't know. I wasn't at that MagFest.
Oh, which one were you
I was. Yeah, I was at the one this year, 2015.
Oh, which one was this?
I don't remember actually. I didn't really go to like.
How much damage did I take? Oh god, I gotta watch out for that golden Cuckoo is gonna kill me because it's following me around and it's just attacking me, and its attacks all do like 3 cards. If I get hit with one more of them, then I can't get A, which really sucks. Get out of the way! I might have to try to kill it because I can't just keep running away from it.
I want to say there was. I want to say it was. I remember seeing like a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff. I don't know if it was Kingdom Hearts themed or not, though.
God, oh my god, this is actually really nerve-wracking. If I can get this Cuckoo down, I'm pretty confident I can go through the rest of the map without getting hit.
Yeah.
In all honesty. But this
Cuckoos are awful.
Oh no, that's it. He hit me. He hit me. I'm way beyond A. So there's really no point in continuing this because the whole point is to get A. And I'm way over the damage for it now.
I hate those Cuckoos so much.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to have another go at this one. Alright, here we go. Actually, if I return to the map, do I keep my experience? No, I don't think so. I think I have to.
Yeah, you don't.
You keep the experience if you complete the map. Alright. Looks like we'll have to get level 41 all over.
Like, you have a problem with that.
I know. Ow. No. It's not happening.
Another big convenience of MagFest. You're in the hotel where it takes place.
Right. That is a big convenience of MagFest as opposed to having to go all around the city of Boston.
Which is a great city to go around, regardless, but...
It is, but it's time consuming.
That's what I tell people, like... I didn't really like. I enjoyed Boston more than I enjoyed the actual convention at PAX.
Oh, forget this. This is ridiculous. Let's do it again. All right, last try. This is our last attempt. I'm not restarting this again. I'm not restarting this mission.
What are you having a problem with? Just the enemies, or?
Just getting hit. Damage. Damage is a big thing. These aerial folks keep swooping in because there's two of them, and one of them is all Super Saiyan aerial foes, and he's a real pain right now. Okay, good. Excellent. Another weak point strike. I love this game so much.
I know.
Oh my god.
Even when you fail, like, you can't stay mad. You just, okay, I'll just try again, or I'll level up a little more.
It's like, good old Hyrule Warriors. I can't stay mad at you. I don't know in this map if there is a way. I'm sure there is, but it's so complicated to get the Cuckoo so it doesn't attack you. That seems to be like a big challenge of this map. Is you have to also deal with Cuckoos. I think you can probably just get it so that the enemies hit Cuckoo, and then the enemies, like, it'll attack the enemies. Yeah. But that's just so...
Like, what's the
situational.
message it gives you? Is it like the Cuckoo's hungry, is going from keep to keep?
No. This one is just that Cuckoo is just following me around, and then if it takes a lot of damage, it says, beware of Cuckoo's counterattack.
Ooh.
So there's right there. And I think that's kind of the challenge of this mission. You just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
But I wish... I can't think of an easy way to get Cuckoo on to attack the enemies. Because look, even on the map, you can see the yellow dot following me. Yeah. Cuckoo's just going to chase me.
Okay.
And I'd love to get that Cuckoo to just attack the enemies. I could use a special here.
Yeah, I feel like it's a scenario where it's just like... let it follow you, but try your best to just avoid it. I think I ultimately was able to avoid it somehow when I did this one.
Hope we get stuck on it.
So long ago. So.
There it is, right there. Cuckoo. Once you get that thing mad, there's no turning back.
Yep.
I know, this is regular adventure mode. This is going way back.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have waited another split second. Would have been able to get a weak point attack. Otherwise, this mission's pretty easy.
Yeah.
That's what's frustrating about it, is that this mission's not that hard. If not for the Cuckoo, and I mean, that's probably why the Cuckoo's in here. But if not for that, this mission really isn't that bad. But, of course, naturally, there has to be some stupid thing following. Because it's pretty self-explanatory. You just make a circle around the whole
right.
But you just gotta get out of the thing. Ow. Just took that to the face like a champ. Took that fireball to the face. Kept going. Alright, that clears that out. Now we gotta go down here. Did I get the ferry? Wait a second. It's like I better have gotten that.
Yeah, really.
I gotta be like that.
Oh, yep, Hyrule Warriors for the 3DS.
That's right, Hyrule Warriors Legends. I hope there's an easy way to transfer the character.
I do too.
Because I don't want to buy a copy of Hyrule Warriors on 3DS, but I really want those other two Wind Waker characters. And honestly, I just don't think Hyrule Warriors Legends is gonna be as good.
Yeah,
I there's no way it can run the way. I mean, this game can hardly run anyway. On the Wii U. Like, 2-player mode lags so like hell. Oh, Cuckoo's angry. Alright, just gotta deal with it.
Yep.
See, Cuckoo's angry. And now I just gotta go ahead and deal with that. I killed it, but I think Cuckoo's gonna... yeah, there's no way like it could handle this amount of enemies or anything. It's probably gonna be so scaled back. Like,
yeah.
With all the enemies and the level up requirements and stuff. But you know what would be nice is if, look at all those Cuckoos. But you know what would be nice is if you could transfer your data from Wii U
That would be.
I don't know if
that would be the most.
So I don't have to like level up everyone again.
Yeah. I'm definitely curious to hear Ted's opinion on that.
Oh yeah, Ted will be around about 8. He said about 8 to 8:30-ish time frame. He has class, and of course, being a teacher, class comes first.
Exactly.
Which I would say.
Wait, is he a teacher too, or are you talking about just from your?
No. He's in college classes.
Okay.
College classes. He's taking classes in Boston. They rely on that T schedule.
Oh, I think he's telling me, and he actually just added me, so.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Speak of the devil. Imp is in trouble. Oh, jeez. Well, I have a golden cuckoo following me around. So, let's talk about being in trouble. This is pretty bad. Luckily, I have the gamepad. On the gamepad, it shows the hero's health. Which is really a nice advantage that you don't have to pause to look at it.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of this gold. This is just gonna be a pain in the ass if I don't. It's just gonna literally follow me around and destroy me. It's little by little. So we're just gonna go ahead and wipe out all these cuckoos. Because once the gold one goes away, I think you're pretty much done. Like these regular normal cuckoos aren't horrible. They are a pain because they will attack frequently. But
right.
They're not impossible to do. Oh my god! I just knocked them way back there. But the gold one is ridiculously hard to do. A gold cuckoo back here. I have to strand allied force. I have to save the stranded allied forces too. Like, I can't take a lot of time to do this. And I am taking a lot of time because I'm also under the time restriction of A rank. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna run for now. Make a break. I can't. Look at all these cuckoos. How am I supposed to leave this keep? Oh my god. Look at all of this. There we go. I think that took care of it. It did. Well, cuckoo's done. Okay, I think all these cuckoos are actually going to follow me, which is fine. That means they won't stay and linger in that keep. I just want to go back here quickly because there's a thing. Oh, there's raid captains. Raid captains? Really? They called me all the way back here for raid captains. Ain't no one got time for that. All right, this is tough. Oh god. Ow. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ow, stop. Not you, Rob.
That's fine.
Just cuckoos. How much damage did I take? Alright, I'm good with damage. And I think I'm good on time. I just need to hope that somehow I don't die. Oh, crap. I gotta book it up here. Oh, crap. How did whoever the hell get all the way up there so fast? Oh, God, that's bad. Oh, no. I was fighting Gold Cuckoo. Something, aerial folks, I guess, came all the way up here and just dealt with that. So I need to go ahead and take care of that because that's a big problem. Hey, aerial folks. Oh my god, look at how many there are. There are so many of them. Oh, I improved Impa's number.
Oh boy, go Impa.
Go Impa.
Right now I'm doing a map where it's attend the festival of the Cuckoos.
Oh, that's the best. Attend the festival of the Cuckoos. That's where Cuckoo goes around from keep to keep.
I think so. I think it's just the multiple Cuckoos.
Level 41 hype!
Again!
Level 41 again! I gotta get rid of all these aerial folks or else they're just gonna keep destroying me.
Oh, it's also like the Cuckoo chick has lost the mama.
Yep, you gotta reunite the Cuckoo chick with the mama.
Which you
Classic
have to
Hyrule
do
Warriors.
because otherwise.
Oh yeah, you have to do, otherwise you're screwed. My kills, I'm fine with kills. Kills is not a problem. But what is going to be a problem is time. Because I had to take so much time. I had to take time to kill the gold Cuckoo, and I had to take time to backtrack. So... it's bad. So I need to run all the way down here. Actually, do I? Actually, I don't even think I do. I actually don't think I do. I just have to save whoever's up in that corner. Actually, you know what? This isn't that bad. This isn't as bad as I thought. I think I just have to save the whoever's in the upper corner. That might be Impa, actually. Impa's health is fine, if you're wondering. I just glanced at the gamepad. So I think I just have to save Impa, and then I have to go and... oh, it's Goron Captain. It's not even Impa, it's Goron Captain. Being attacked by a bulk goblin.
Okay, we are getting ready to be added by ExAndShadow here.
Oh, great. His introduction is going to have to wait for a little bit. I mean, you can add him, but...
Let's see.
Oh my god, I gotta get kills. I thought I was good on kills, but apparently not. Alright, who's the enemy commander here? Oh, it's Ganondorf.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, here he is! Ted, ExAndShadow.
Hi, I'm here. I heard there was Hyrule Warriors. I dropped everything.
There is Hyrule Warriors.
I also...
because you can't get enough of that game, right?
Well, eventually, like, theoretically, I will run out of game to play at some... like,
theoretically.
Well, apparently there's a way to 100% it, but I think it might just be a rumor. At this point, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, but, yeah, so, what's been going on? Basically, how have you guys
I will fill you in once I wipe out Canada.
Okay, well, I've got the stream open. You're him at the moment?
Yeah, you should be able to see the screen share.
Oh, on screen share. Oh, that's easier.
Yeah.
I think, although now I think there's a big Skype window wrong.
Oh, yeah, there is.
I'll probably go ahead and move that in a minute. Actually, I'm moving right now. Alright. There you go. Okay. So now you can see what's going on. I am trying to get A rank on this. I should be able to.
Cool. You're in the standard adventure map. You told me, right?
Yep. Standard adventure map.
Okay. Yeah, that probably shouldn't be too big of an issue. The thing that would always give me the biggest issue for the adventure mode, A ranks is I think you always need to get 12,000 KOs, so you're fine. Yeah. And I think it's within 15 minutes, so that's usually never. Yep. It's always damage. Damage is always the thing that gives me issues. So,
it's different every map. This one is definitely damage because you have to deal with a gold Cuckoo in this map.
Okay. Is this the one where we have to get where you have to escort one of the kid to its mom, or is it the one where
No, it's not.
Oh, is it the...
It's the one where a Cuckoo follows you, and you just have to, like, not hit the Cuckoo, but there's really no way to not hit the Cuckoo.
It's gonna get hit eventually, especially with a lot of gear hemes. Oh, you won! Yay!
I think that's an A. I think that's good enough for me.
Why are Fi and Gear Heme on the same team?
Yes.
Because Hyrule Warriors, that's why.
Alright, that's my level 2 Demon Tribe Sword.
Awesome.
Whatever it's going to be called.
Maybe
now I'll try the other one. Alright, so anyway, sorry I didn't get to introduce you, but Ted from Brain Scratch Comms is here. He does his own thing. He does Hyrule Warriors Grind Fest. He is in addition to Rob, the guru of Hyrule Warriors. So I have to, of course, have him on for a Hyrule Warriors stream.
The guru's a little bit much. I think unhealthily obsessed might be a more fitting word.
I mean, you've played it more than anyone I know.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably true. So I do kind of know my stuff, I suppose. But you also have to remember that I haven't played anything substantial in about like 4 months. So it's mostly just been me spamming the same 3 or so adventure mode maps that give good experience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nice.
Gearheim. How much do you like playing as Gearheim? Or
I do. I like playing as Gearheim quite a bit.
Do you know about the trick with his X button lock on thing?
Yes, I know about that.
Where if you're locked on, you do better versions of moves and stuff like that. Because that again.
Yep, I know that.
Okay, because again, that was something that I was like, oh, that lock on thing actually does something. I figured that out about like 5 months later. So,
yeah,
you know,
it does
again, yeah. Oh man, it is really. Oh wait, hold on. I'm just looking at
Is it weird to see the standard adventure map?
Well, not entirely. It's just weird to think, oh, you've got like a handful of really obnoxious levels still ahead of you. Like near the top left, near the top left corner, I believe there's a map, and in order to get one of Agatha's heart containers, you need to defeat 1,000 enemies within 10 minutes, I think it is, and that is nearly impossible.
It looks like that one right there. It looks like that one.
Yeah, probably that one. It's nearly impossible. Even I think I had to get her up to level 99 before the level cap was increased for the first time in order to get her to win. And even then, I think it was more of a I barely did it kind of thing. Yeah. So
can't wait.
I had to A rank that with someone aside from Agatha because there's no way. There's no way.
Sounds fantastic.
Well, you can't get
her.
You
can't
get her. Oh wait, you can
it's
get
just,
her.
it's just a standard reward. It's not an A rank reward.
I need a harp. What's a quick way to get a harp here?
I can never remember which ones give out
I
which.
can defeat 2 Gomas quickly.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I'll just do that. I need to get a harp, so I'm just gonna defeat 2 Gomas quickly. Then I'll take a little bit of a break. Not like a break as if I'm gonna turn off the stream, but I'll just pay attention to the chat a little bit more for a few minutes. And then I'm just gonna use Link because Link is just my highest leveled character at 65, which I know is pathetic. But I have all the level 3 weapons except the Great Fairy so far. I'll just use this magical sword.
Oh, you got the spinner. Do you have a Link amiibo or did you borrow somebody's?
I have the Link amiibo.
Oh.
I paid to win. It's like Hearthstone. I hate that game. Hate that game so much. I'll talk about that in a minute. I don't want to get on that topic just yet. I'll talk about that. All right. And then I'm just gonna go destroy some Gomas real quick. So hit me.
Well, at least when you're the good thing about when you're just trying to beat a mission for like a weapon or whatever, you don't have to worry about doing good. You can just plow through really sloppily, and then you just win. So.
I'm very prepared for you to scrutinize my Hyrule Warriors gameplay.
Oh, I don't, dude, I don't care. Like, oh my god, like I'll give tips and stuff, but like, I should say that part of the reason why my playtime is so long with this game is because I'm not very good at it. So it takes me a longer time to get through a lot of this stuff. Than it might take for other people, and some of it is oh, awesome. Some of it is just the game getting pretty obnoxious. Honestly, there are a handful of missions like that in the standard adventure mode map. Oddly enough, I think that the Master Quest map, at the very least, if you go into it with characters leveled after, like if you go into it after the standard map with characters that are leveled about right, I think it's actually a little bit easier than the regular adventure mode map.
I agree.
With a few extensions. And then you play Twilight mode.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. Oh god.
I haven't gotten there yet. I have it, but...
Yeah, that's actually the reason why I started doing Hyrule Warriors streams in the first place, was because it's impossible to win if you're not like level 150 or whatever. So it was just like, I need to grind. I don't want to grind by myself. I'm gonna bring friends. So, yeah. So, yeah, a little bit of history there and whatever, but yeah.
There we
It's funny that you say you don't scrutinize, because when I posted on Twitter that I finally 100% of the adventure mode map, I believe your exact words were, "There's 5 maps, scrub."
There's a difference between scrutinizing and poking fun.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah. Although, how many of the other maps have you done, dude?
I am almost done with Master Quest, and I've worked a little bit on Twilight and Majora.
Oh, honestly, I think you could probably get more Majora done before Twilight, because Majora is significantly easier. Significantly easier. Also, it's got the rupee competition ones, which are really good for like spamming the training dojo or whatever. Right. So you could always do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 2 good materials from that. I got 2 of Goma's assets, so that's good.
Oh yeah, nice.
Also, for people tuning in that may not have tuned in last week, just to explain quickly, in case you're wondering why it looks like I'm staring at the ceiling, my setup is currently that I have my laptop here, I have a second monitor right over there, and I have my TV mounted on the wall up there, up above me. So I'm not staring at the ceiling, I am actually looking at the TV. I would play on the gamepad to make it look a little better, so I'm actually like looking at you guys. But when you play on the gamepad, you get a lovely message of now playing on the gamepad. So,
oh, yeah, that's right.
Can't stream that.
Yeah, have you ever tried playing co-op mode for Hyrule Warriors?
I have not.
Okay. Well, the reason why it does that, like it has the now playing on the gamepad screen, is because it would have it takes too much of the system's hardware to process what's happening on the screen twice. So when you're playing in co-op mode, like if you're playing with a friend and one of you's on the gamepad and one of you's on the TV, the frame rate goes from, it's usually around 30 to about like 10, and there's maybe like 5 enemies on screen at once. It's actually kind of hilarious. So yeah,
got it.
So that's mostly why that's a thing. So
nice.
I mean, it is fun to play. It is fun to play a game with other people. That's just kind of just everything's more fun with friends. But
right. All right. So I'm gonna take a little break. If anyone in the chat has any questions they want me to answer, or any of the 2 guests, more than welcome to post them. I need to look up where this. I have to do another search up here apparently, so I need to look up where it is.
I
don't feel like going to get a compass.
Yeah, it's again, it's really strange, like the process of having to go through an adventure map. It's just, you have to do. Well, there's actually, I'm looking at your screen right now. There's a mission you haven't beaten yet that will give you a compass. Next to the black link, the black robe link.
Where are we? Black one.
Yeah, there's no medal next to that one, so that means that
right here. Yeah, you're right. I have not beaten that one. To beat enemies in 5 minutes map.
Okay.
Beat enemies in 10 minutes. I hate those maps so much. They're so difficult. I'll try it though. I'll try it because you brought it up. There's an A rank for Rudo. I guess I'll give it a try.
Oh God, Rudo. I forgot how much I do not like playing as Rudo very much.
But anyway, let me see if anyone had any questions, because I said I would talk to the chat a little bit more.
Yeah.
So excellent. Thank you, Hyrule Productions. Appreciate that. I got my daily. Actually, I didn't get my daily amiibo presents yet today. I gotta do that. What is my least favorite Fire Emblem game? Asked Joshua 1012020. Probably Sacred Stones, just because it's kind of I think it has the weakest story of all of them, and I like the creature campaign and all that in the end, but it's the main characters are for the most part just kind of bland and really boring.
Yeah.
I never beat Sacred Stones. I think that was one of the games that Nintendo gave out for its 3DS thing way back when, right?
Yeah.
I think I I got a little bit, and then I kind of stopped because I lost interest. Sacred. Yeah, I haven't played too much Fire Emblem, but I definitely like the original Fire Emblem on Game Boy a lot better than Sacred Stones. So.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Let's see. More questions. TTTTSD asks, do I plan on streaming bad games like The Incredible Maze? I don't know why everyone wants to see me play that game. It's bad. I know why, but still.
It's a terrible game.
Yes, eventually. Not now. Planning on showing the battle conversation between Nino and Sonya if she'll survive in the next chapter. What am I streaming next week? I will tell you at the end of this week.
Ooh.
So about an hour, a little over an hour to go.
I wonder what it's going to be.
I think that might be just about it. Oh, Ted, a question for you. Any tips on how to use Wizrow?
There are two combos that you want to focus on with him more than any others. There's, I think it's 1, 2, 3. It's YYYX is the combo where he'll spin around and shoot a whole bunch of like little like dark energy orbs around in a circle. That's a really good crowd clearing combo. And the combo after that where he shoots the laser, that's a really good damage combo. So focus on those. His second combo where he summons like a bunch of fire things that that combo is worthless. Don't bother. So yeah, Wizrow. I like playing Wizrow. He's fun. He's also one of my favorite characters in the game, just because he's like a little weasel and he's hilarious. But you know, Eric, have you played the CS Tale DLC or no?
Hey, we got the fake Jake 1 and Blue Toad 9 joining the 41 Alliance. I have not. No. Oh no,
okay.
CS Tale. Yes, I have. I've beaten CS Tale.
Okay, I was just wondering. I like CS Tale an awful lot.
CS Tale is a lot of fun. I did enjoy that quite a bit. I was a little upset that there were no missions specifically for Volga, but
I know
he's not actually recommended on any of them.
Yeah, I know. The game expects you to play as CF for all of them, and then Wizrow once.
Wizrow for one.
Yeah, and Volga's like the best character.
Well.
So it's a shame.
I know. I wanted to use Volga. I actually have yet to use Volga at all.
You have yet to
in this game.
Volga's amazing.
He's the Lulu of this game.
Even more so than Ganondorf?
I guess more so in terms of how he moves. In terms of power, yeah, Ganondorf would be the Lulu. But...
Nice. Alright, more questions, but I'm going to end it right here, so let's see. We have King of Kienzan, whoever the hell that is, says 2 questions. Slim, why do you get to talk to Ted before me? I introduced you to Brain Scratch Comms. It's not fair. That's kind of bitchy thing to say. And number 2, Ted, will you notice me senpai? And on that note, I think we're gonna end the questions.
Back.
No, I don't know. You guys can respond to that if you like.
That was my response. Back.
It's
gotcha.
Karen. He's just a joker, so don't worry about it.
I know. Bounce Bro asks, will I ever stream Smash Brothers? Yes, I'll stream that next week probably. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll be streaming Mario Maker continuously because I'm gonna be so into that game. No, I will stream Smash Brothers soon. What's my favorite and least favorite Mario Golf? Favorite is Toadstool Tour. Least favorite is, I guess Advanced Tour. No, I like Advanced Tour. Maybe 64 just because I'm bad at it. But I know Rob really likes 64.
Yeah.
It's not a bad game.
No, Toadstool Tour is the... Well, actually, no. I think the 3DS one's the best. The 3DS one's awesome.
I love World Tour on the 3DS.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, it's really good. I never played much other... I think I played some of Advanced Tour, but other than 3DS and GameCube, I never really played much Mario Golf.
Right.
I don't think I've ever even touched the N64 one, so
it's very outdated. It's really difficult to control, but I've played so much of it that I can play it easily.
Awesome.
One more question for Ted. how much do you hate the Master Quest missions that are like regular objectives plus don't get hit?
Oh god, don't get. Oh, I forgot about the don't get hit missions. Ugh. It's always really obnoxious when you've got like a 10-minute mission and the Master Quest like thing is don't get hit. But honestly, I'd say it's really not that bad because you get so used. Honestly, the Twilight map is essentially don't get hit the entire time, considering how high the damage output on some of those guys.
Yeah.
And how low the damage requirement is in order to get an A rank. So,
what's the damage
pain
requirement on the
numbers.
Twilight missions?
Okay, so like there are.
I'm gonna get started with this one, but please explain it.
There was a time. This was actually I was streaming at this point. There was a time when I was doing a Twilight map mission where I got hit by one of Sia's attacks and it took out 20 hearts. And there are some missions where you can lose 20 hearts, and there are some missions where you have to lose like less than like 5. So yeah, you essentially have to get through the entire thing without getting hurt. And I think leveling up does decrease the amount of damage you take per attack. And one of the big things is grinding materials so you can up your elemental defense, like the amount of damage you'll take on levels where like it's a recommended fire element or whatever. But the annoying thing again about the Twilight map is there are a lot of missions which have no recommended element, so you're basically out of luck there too. So yeah, it's you do a lot of if you want to do the Twilight map, you got to put in a good, I'd say 50 hours just to get all the characters up to something resembling a fighting stance. So yeah, man.
I need your opinion for this, actually, both of you.
Yeah.
Is it worth it to take the time in these to beat so many enemies missions instead of a certain amount of time? Is it worth it to take out these bosses because they'll buff the enemies?
Only some of them. Only the ones that you can take out quickly.
Yes, I agree.
I don't think all of them. I don't think all of them will buff the enemies. I usually just leave all the giant bosses alone if I can. Sometimes they'll like.
It's not even worth it.
My least favorite boss to have in these. Well, okay. I was gonna say Manhandle, but then I remember that the Imprison exists. So, those two.
We had like the same conversation.
Yeah. So that's so true.
Manhandle
okay.
is the worst.
Man,
but
is Manhandle even?
It's just
like I haven't played too much Zelda. Like is Manhandle even in that many Zelda games? The only one I think I can remember him being in is the original one on the NES.
That's
one of the Oracle games.
That's it.
One of the Oracle games.
He's in an Oracle game.
Yeah.
I know he's kind of in, not really in, but like kind of in Twilight Princess, but he's not actually Manhandle. It's like based on Manhandle.
Okay.
What it's called. But it's not the Manhandle that made it to this game.
Yeah.
That's the Oracle stuff.
I want to say Oracle. I don't remember if it's Seasons or Ages, but one of them has pretty much every boss from the NES version as the boss of a dungeon in one of the Oracle games. Okay, Seasons.
Okay.
Oh, and Four Swords Adventures. Sword Sword Adventures too, apparently.
These types of missions just get dumb because there's like look at what's following me right now. There's a Goma following me around. There's 2 Gomas following me around. And it's not worth it to kill them because it just takes too long. You know how many that did? Holy cow.
How many enemies? It's weird. Some missions you can take as much damage as you want. The game doesn't care. Some of them it does care. It's odd.
This is 500 enemies.
500 enemies.
Yeah, for 500 enemies, that's that much. I would just ignore most of the bosses and just try to rush it. Rudo's X button attack, where she like summons waves, can attack enemies from a distance. That's really good for these kind of things.
Yeah.
Because it can kill a lot of enemies pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I have to use that right
Yeah, the only time you really want to consider killing bosses, and it's in a very rare circumstance where you have like a full special attack gauge and you have Focus Spirit, because then like one special attack from Focus Spirit will knock over a boss completely, and then you can just use your special attacks and then usually get rid of the weak.
Oh yeah, knock down it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It also depends on what characters you're using, because some characters have moves that'll take out a giant boss's weak point gauge very, very quickly.
Yeah.
And there are some characters who you're just out of luck no matter what you do. I'm trying to. In this case, Rudo's one of those characters who just kind of sucks. How do you? I'm just curious. How do you have it so that a little thingy pops up whenever somebody starts following you on Twitch?
It's got, I didn't get A rank. I think I took too much damage.
Probably.
But it actually it took a little bit to set up. It's called Twitch Alerts. It's an app you can get set up to go on your stream. I will show you how to do it afterwards. It's not hard. It just, like, now that I know how to do it, it's not hard to do. But getting it set up in the first place was a little annoying.
Okay.
But I'll show you. It's not that bad.
Oh, cool. I just think it's neat.
Yeah.
I know, it's like professional. Alright, I don't really care about that piece of art. Sorry, I know I'm not a completionist. I guess I gotta use the compass here because I have no idea what the secret is. It's a bomb. I don't have a bomb. What's gonna get me a bomb really quick? This is a mission, another mission I haven't done. Another 500 enemies, but this requires a search for an A rank. Looks like it's another Rudo.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. For that one, it would for search. It would be you have a power bracelet, but I can't remember which.
Yeah, it's one of the statues.
I have the map up right now. I have the map up right now. Sorry, I'm cheating. But all these secrets mirror the original NES Legend of Zelda. So if you bring up a map for that,
except for when they wanted to have more secrets, made some up.
Right.
But
they just
I believe they did. Yeah, it's just there's a stone here now. There are butterflies. You can catch butterflies. Woo!
Yeah, I know. There's ice arrows and digging mitts. Apparently that was the original NES. So. Alright, this is a level 2 mission of the same, again, defeat so many enemies. So, this might be easier than the last one. Should be easier than the last one. But that literally means nothing in this type of game. And remains to be seen because just because it should be easier means, again, doesn't mean anything.
What level is your Rudo
at? Somewhere in the 30s.
I can never remember, like, the levels on the missions themselves don't really mean an awful lot. From what I remember. So it's not like, oh, it's a level 3 mission, so I should be level 30 or something like that. It's mostly just kind of, mostly arbitrary. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking. It's mostly arbitrary.
That's what I thought at first, because some of the missions are leveled, but it really just means, like, there's another mission with the same objective, but this is the second level.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
Especially when you see like level 12, all attacks are devastating. It's like you can do that anytime.
Oh yeah, because all attacks are devastating. It's the easiest mission in the entire map. All you have to do is equip the arrows and you're good.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, I did that earlier. I did one of those earlier today. So I saw that exact strategy.
Yeah, it's those missions would give me a lot of trouble until I realized that wait a minute, I could just shoot arrows at them from far away and I'm good. So, yeah, if you're trying to beat the what boss is it?
I actually totally forgot. Like I totally missed it. So it's a total surprise to see which boss is gonna come around that corner. But it's pretty slow moving. That leads me to believe it's probably the Dongo. It's not bad to deal with. I really hope
the Dongo's the easiest one. Well, I mean, he's the first one.
Or the imprisoned. Oh god.
It won't be the imprisoned.
I don't think it is.
I feel like they didn't start using the imprisoned on these until master quest, really.
Eric, have you done the mission where there's it's like the defeat all enemies mission, where you have to play as 5, and there's like a bunch of mini imprisons, and then there's a big imprisoned all in one.
Yes, I've done that one.
Oh my god, that one.
Yeah, I think I beat it. I think I actually got A on it.
Awesome.
That was hard. Yeah, it's Dodongo. Whatever, just gotta walk. It's all slow.
You're not gonna bomb the Dodongo?
Not a big deal. No, I'm not gonna bomb the Dodongo. I can actually wait to bomb the
Dodongos.
Aww. Sorry. I might bomb the Dodongos later.
Great! I'm sorry, I like going to CDI mode.
Oh, yeah.
Possible.
Who could blame you, man? Who could blame you?
That's true. Who could blame you?
Oh, boy.
See, I hate when the enemies get powered up. The giant bosses, if they connect with some of those attacks, they can just end up destroying.
Yeah, at the very least, though, most of the time they're pretty telegraphed. Except for like if Manhandle wants to use its seed attack from off screen and kill you, but you know, that's its own issue.
That's the worst.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying too because the game actually does have a failsafe in there. Well, not necessarily a failsafe, but there's a thing in place where no attack can just kill you outright if you're at if you've got like 10 hearts left and you get hit by an attack. No attack can just straight up kill you. You'll always be brought down to like a quarter of a heart and you'd have to be hit again in order to die. But for like the seed attack from Manhandle, where it's technically a multi-hitting attack, the game just it bypasses that because the game's like, oh, you got hit again, and then you die anyway. So,
Right. You're right, exactly.
Yeah, so
that's why Manhandle is so frustrating.
Yeah,
but luckily, I don't have to deal with that.
You say that, and then one of the bosses in one of the later missions is going to be him.
Probably. Do they ever mix bosses in these types of things? Like these 300?
I think they do. I think they do anyway.
Am I gonna get like a Manhandla and a Goma and a Dodongo and everything chasing?
Yeah, especially when you get to the boss pack where, you know, it's all about there being a million bosses out there to get you.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, there's also, I'm trying to. Yeah, there's also they do that a lot more in the extra maps though. Is the big thing. Like in the Master Quest, they won't really start doing that a lot, like the Master Quest stuff.
Got it. Odin's back's here. Hey, Odin. Odin, are you streaming after this? Just like you did the other day.
Last week, yeah. The triple S stream block.
That was great.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Rudo, good job, Rudo. Did a thing.
Oh, this was somebody actually brought this up. I can't remember. I don't understand. But her making water is one thing. Why are there fish in the pools of water that she makes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I gotta get rid of it.
I'm talking about Rudo, the character that has to be carried in the battle.
Get rid of that.
In her little intro stream.
I haven't seen that in forever. I've had those turned off for a long time.
I should just turn them on.
I leave them on because just to kind of refresh me about what's coming up.
Let's bomb this wall here, and I guess we're gonna go for Sheik's level 3 harp.
Oh man, I love Sheik's one of my favorite characters in the game. So
yeah, I really like playing Sheik as well.
Yeah, what are some of your favorites and least favorites? We kind of talked about ours earlier.
My favorites, it's a tie between Sheik and Volga for my favorite to play. I also really like playing Xant. I really like playing Sia. Lana with the Deku stick is also really good. As for least favorite, honestly, I'm not huge on Darunia, but he's okay. Really, the only characters I dislike to play are who's it's called? Agatha and Rudo. I don't like playing them so much because they're really slow,
terrible.
and I don't.
Wizro's here.
Yeah, I don't like playing them because they're really slow and they don't have power to compensate for it. So.
We were all in agreement. That I gotta start that mission off right, so we don't so much damage at the beginning. Oh my god.
Oh, do you know about Sheik Water Shield?
Yes.
Yeah. Always have that on because it'll make the damage requirements for A ranks basically a non-issue.
Good to know.
But were you all in agreement that Agatha's the worst?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I thought so. No, I can't think of anybody I've heard who's played this game who likes someone worse than Agatha. Or at the very least, like Agatha's always one of their like top 3 least favorite characters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, not too surprising.
Yeah, not well.
You know what's really a shame is Wizro. I think Wizro is such a cool character, but unfortunately the game lags so hard whenever you play as Wizro because he produces so many projectiles with all his attacks.
Yeah.
So it's really unfortunate that you get that big, huge lag spike. Do we have an item thief on the battlefield? What? That's
these guys. Okay. If you run into
it's right here.
those, if that guy lands an attack on you, you'll like lose your bombs or something, and then you'll have to beat them in order to get them back. And
that's cool.
yeah.
Also, since you're playing on the burnt Hyrule field, I believe you can actually take more damage on this map.
Oh yeah, because
I think you're right.
Because I believe that the game considers this to be a harder mission because of that. Even though it's the exact same layout as regular Hyrule field, but you know, I do like the music that plays here. The track's called Eclipse of the World. It's pretty good. Not as good as Eclipse of the Sun, but you know, whatever. I'm not too picky.
Whatever. Some clips. You can take whatever Eclipse you can get.
Except Fire Emblem Eclipse. Terrible accuracy.
Fire Emblem Eclipse is the best thing.
No, it's not. I said it's the worst.
Magic.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the Black Knight
No,
skill.
I meant like Eclipse Tome.
Oh, Eclipse Tome.
Can't even kill.
Is that one of those ones that'll do like a percentage of damage, or
yeah, it'll always do half, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, it always does half damage, but it has like 30 enemies. It's so bad. Alright, we gotta get rid of Wizro again. Didn't I just get rid of Wizro? Wizro, get back here. Stop running away. Like, seriously, stop running away. Booking it. He's not even attacking me. He's actually just booking it to wherever he needs to be.
Yeah, I think that the game has triggered him to like go capture such and such keeper or whatever. Yeah. So if you stop,
I'm not gonna let him.
Yeah, yeah. So if you stop laying up on him, he'll be like, "Oh, okay," and then he'll keep on running towards whatever he's supposed to do. So
yeah, he's going. He's running. Well, this is easy. I think it's the easiest time I've ever fought Wizro. Yeah, he's just triggered to run.
That's good.
Oh yeah, if he's triggered to run, he'll do.
No. Get back here. Link is in trouble. Well, Link, you gotta tough it out a little bit. I'm taking care of Wizro, right?
With a Triforce of Courage, I think you can do your.
The easiest fight.
Yourself.
That was the easiest time I've ever fought. Get a weapon from it. Kind of shield nobbling. I should really bring this fight inside the keep.
So you can catch the keep and kill him at the same time.
Yeah.
Look at all these enemies. so long to take down.
The weak point smash did like 1/8 of his health. Oh man. He's got the glowy flame thing.
Yeah, he's got the Super Saiyan aura.
Super Saiyan, yeah.
Remember when like this was special, and now Trunks can do it without even having to try? Wait, hold on, I'm thinking of the wrong series.
It's like, no. Like this. Actually, I like how the series didn't comment on that though. Like, yeah, there was a line of dialogue. It was like, when did the legendary achievement of the warrior race get reduced to a child's plaything? That was funny. I did appreciate that line. I wish I had my focus spirit for this. Oh my god, I would be wrecking all this stuff. If I had my focus spirit for this part, oh my god.
I'm trying.
Easy, like.
I think there's usually a jar with a full focus spirit in the home base, but not always.
Right.
And other than that, there's usually like one other jar with a full focus spirit somewhere else, and then you kind of got to get lucky with enemy drops in grass after that. So, unless if you're playing
so the cool thing about... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just done. It's like, unless if you're playing a rack up KO mission, you're never gonna find the focus spirit very often. Okay, what's cool?
I was gonna say, for those people that don't know that may be watching, what Sheik does is Sheik's unique in that Sheik uses all these different elements based on all the songs from and depending on what element you use last, when you then play your harp, a different effect will occur. So like if you use water and you play the harp, you'll get there's water, and then I play the harp and I'll get a water shield. Oh, Link's or if I use fire and then play the harp, I'll get a fire attack. I use lightning, I can use the Song of Storms. You know what? I'm just gonna use the special. Link's not really in that much danger. Like, I'm looking at the gamepad. He can tough it out for a little bit longer. But I do.
Can you see like who he's fighting? Is it just like random mooks that are grabbing him? Like, because how fast you need to go to like help him out really depends on like what's fighting him at the moment. Because if it's like a named character or a guy in boss, you usually have to hoof it pretty quick. But if it's just like a Zalthos or something dumb, they can usually handle themselves for a good like 5 minutes before you need to come get them out.
I gotta get back to that keep in a little bit. But oh shoot! Wait, where is Link actually? Link is which one? Link is down there. I guess I have to shoot. I have to dispel that shadow barrier to get through. But that means I won't be able to dispel the one on the allied base or the enemy base.
You can run through. It only does the damage from a.
No, but the door's closed.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, if you do have focus spirit, you don't take damage from the shadow thing.
Really?
From the barriers in the
I didn't know that.
While it's. Yeah, I didn't. It was something I think I discovered by accident. You know. But if you have, if you've got a focus spirit going,
I just usually dodge roll through. You won't take any damage usually.
Oh well, I think it's he needs to capture the base before he can get where Link is. I think it's the big thing.
Oh okay.
Yep, I gotta go around because I need it. I need it for the enemy base.
I
Link, stay alive. Please stay alive.
I remember this mission. This one's a
Sia's here?
This one was a pain.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, Sia's actually really not that. I don't have too much trouble fighting Sia because she doesn't have an awful lot of health.
Yeah, she gets melted easily.
Link, don't die. His health is so low right now. Link. Oh my god. This is like gonna be so down to the wire.
Do you have to keep him alive for the mission, or are you just trying to...
I think I have to keep him alive because it's telling me that immediate aid is required to save Link.
Oh yeah, that usually means that you have to save him.
He died.
Oh.
Shoot, it's over. Then the chest is right here, and I can't get it. I can't get it. That's not fair. Oh man, that sucks.
Ah.
Oh well, we'll try that one again. Well, I don't understand why the battle's lost just because Link had to run.
Just because the hero of Hyrule fell in battle.
Just because the hero of Hyrule had to leave, does that really mean that all hope is lost?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Alright, let's try that one again. You know what? Alright, let's try a different strategy.
What skills do you happen to have on your harp?
That's a good question.
You should still be able to look at them even in battle, so...
I have all of them except for some of these higher levels.
I think he means the weapon, don't you? Or...
Oh, like the
weapon skills? Check weapon skills. I have strong attack plus, darkness plus, rupees and stars.
Okay. Is it a 5-star weapon?
Ooh. It's 4 stars. That's it.
4 stars. Okay. Well, if it's the best you have, it's the best you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a 5-star weapon.
Yeah.
Right,
It's always.
I think I can.
It's always really annoying when you try to grind weapons and you get materials, and you try to grind materials and you get weapons.
Yeah.
What I wish you could do in this game, which I don't think you can, unless I'm mistaken, but I wish you could buy materials. That would be nice.
I actually wish
But I
that
don't
you
think
could.
do that.
In my case, I wish you could sell materials so that.
Yeah.
When I've got like 900 old rags. Actually, I think because I believe due to where I tend to do all of my grinding, I've got 999 Ganondorf gauntlets. I wish I could sell those because I don't need materials anymore. So.
From the sound of it, I think we use the same exact place to grind. From the sound of it.
Where do you guys grind?
It depends on the strength of the character. If I've got a low level character, I do rack up KO's missions in the in the Master Quest map.
Yeah.
If it's a higher level character, I do. They're in the Twilight map. There are missions where you fight like dark versions of characters, and they'll split apart when you do enough damage to them, and you can beat them all in.
Awful.
It is awful potentially, but they get progressively weaker as you split them.
Yeah.
And if you're in focus spirit mode, you get a lot of experience. So I do my grinding for. It's actually pretty funny. For the way I grind high level characters, there is I'll kill all but one of the dark Ganondorfs is the one I usually use. I'll kill all but one of the dark Ganondorfs, and then I'll let a dark Ganondorf kill me so that I can abuse the effects of the XP potion that I have without having to pay for another one. So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. whenever I'm doing a grinding stream, I'll be playing a mission as normal, and every once in a while I'll just kind of stand still and let Ganondorf wail on whoever I'm grinding, and then it'll be mission failed, and then I'll start over again. So yeah.
That's cool. We sort of stuck in a running area.
Yeah, I always use the bottom left of the Master Quest map. There's that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Do you ever use the one on the right side with the right side where the one of the dungeons from the original game is?
I might start using that. I'm kind of waiting until I have like all of the best materials I need for all of the badges on the one I'm at, and then once I kind of have like all the skills max that I really need from those bosses and enemies, then I'll move on to other ones so I can kind of keep the grinding going while getting those materials.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely moving a lot faster this time, though. I'm noticing.
Well, I just totally skipped the middle key.
That's honestly not a bad idea.
You know what? I don't have time for this. I'm running over here. I had to get a lot more shield.
You don't
Look at all
need
these
to.
enemies.
You don't need to. You don't need to capture all of the bases, just the ones that matter. So you know, it's not
The ones
bad.
that matter. Link's in trouble already. Link, stay alive, man.
Dynasty Warriors 4 still worse than this though.
Way worse.
I've never played too much Dynasty Warriors outside of this game. It's essentially the same stuff, right? As this game, like you run around, you're the only person on the field that can do anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's all bit only less Hyrule and more history,
Exactly.
supposedly.
Big difference between Dynasty Warriors and Hyrule Warriors, I think, besides all like the Zelda-themed items and whatnot, is the keeps. That's unique to Hyrule Warriors. That's not a thing in Dynasty.
Depends. Some of the future Dynasty Warriors games do kind of focus on that a little bit.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't played past 5, so
Yeah, 6 is where they really start to do that.
they start to focus.
So in older games, there won't be like this keep is you have to capture this keep and it'll prevent
Yeah, pretty
reinforcements from coming out or anything like that.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right, let's see what's in this
Okay, 'cause
chest that I couldn't open last time. Sorry, I was salty a bit.
If it's a red chest, it's a heart container. Do.
Yay! Fiery aerial foes? Oh my god. Why? Alright, I gotta rescue people.
Do you know that there's a trick to fiery to any kind of arrow looks actually? Do you know it?
You can use the hook shot on them when they
Yeah,
are
you can use the hook shot
flying.
when they're flying, and it'll immediately send them to their weak point state. Almost every Luke in the game has a trick like that. Like I believe with Lizalfos and Hose, you can shoot arrows at them during like one of their bigger attacks, and they'll instantly go to their weak point animation. Mm-hmm. I think for Darknuts and Stallmasters, all you have to do is like run behind them, and then they'll go into their weak point animation.
Yep,
which
yep,
I think is supposed to be like, oh, you attack them from the back from other Zelda games. So, you know, it's one of the more annoying things about the game is like waiting for the enemy to do a specific attack to counter it. But sometimes it's sometimes you can.
Spirit. What am I doing? Why am I not using that?
No idea, man.
Hyrulean Captain can take care of things. I don't know. Maybe you should just go home.
Hey, Hyrulean Captain means business.
Dude, he's doing better than Link is.
He's doing way better than Link. Rescue. Link's good.
Someone said that...
Level 41 hype!
I was just going to say, someone said something about Dynasty Warriors kind of overstays its welcome. I personally disagree, because I feel like each Dynasty Warriors at least introduces like a new kind of mechanic or something new to it that's been different from any of the other series, so I don't think it has overstayed its welcome. I've enjoyed every single installment personally.
Yeah, from what I've seen of Dragon Quest Heroes, which is basically just Hyrule Warriors with Dragon Quest,
I want that
seems
so
to
bad.
Oh, me too, man. It's but like the gameplay in that, like I've looked up some gameplay footage. It's not just a complete reskin. Like there's, from what I've seen, the gameplay is very well. Like the design is very different. Like the game looks like it controls nearly identical. But like there's no keeps. The maps tend to be smaller from what I've seen. The giant bosses honestly look a lot better in that game than in this game, because you can just attack them and they'll take damage as opposed to needing to weak point smash them. But yeah, so you know, I haven't played many other Dynasty Warriors games other than Hyrule Warriors, and I don't know if I'll like go and play a normal Dynasty Warrior game anytime soon, because like I'm not huge on like Asian history or anything like that. So
right.
I mean, I know it's not be like a textbook or anything like that. But like I'd rather play games with characters that I care about.
Yeah,
yeah,
understandable. Understandable.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I have to say that Hyrule Warriors is probably the best Dynasty Warriors game. I mean, I don't know if that's hypocritical to say.
I'd agree, honestly. Like, this game introduced so much that I really, really love.
How much damage did I take? Oh, so much. Item Thief is pissing me off right now. Alright, so since this is a harder mission, quote-unquote harder mission, you are actually allowed to take up to 10,000.
Yep.
But I'm already at 8,000, so... And there's a lot of stuff chasing me. So
water shields. You just keep on refreshing the water shields. Every time you, like, whenever you get a free moment, I believe every time the water shield, I believe, protects you for up to 4 hearts of damage, I believe. And every time you, like, refresh it, it'll refresh that counter. So, you know, anytime you get a chance to breathe, refresh the water shield and you should be good.
I was at, like, so much continuous stuff right there.
Yeah, a lot of the time it is hard. Like if you're caught between a rock and a hard place. But at the very like you get to be coddled though because you get a reset button. I don't get no stinking reset button when I was playing this map. If I wanted to retry, I had to exit the map and re-entered it, and we liked it. Actually, no, we didn't. That was a lie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Before.
Yeah,
true.
I love how much they've patched this game to fix stuff that people have complained about, though.
Yeah.
Like stuff like, oh, we don't want like having to watch the animations. Okay, we can automatically skip them. Or I get really tired of the same music and the same levels. Okay, you can have a music select. It's a bunch of little things that have continuously improved the game. I think that's really awesome. And it's not like anything was missing from the game to begin with either, which is also a good thing. So it's not like they were fixing something that was broken. They were just improving it, which I also think is pretty nice.
And this is just like a continuous stream. I have to run.
I have to run.
Eventually, because this is just nonsense.
Something cool they did in Dynasty Warriors 6 is because, you know, there's 6 games in the installments and whatever. They actually had a music select feature where you could select the track from that stage from, like, older versions of the game.
Oh,
yeah.
That would be
nice. So in the original Dynasty Warriors games, like, they would bring old stages back.
Yeah,
into newer game.
It's essentially like the same timeline. Like they do the same timeline over and over again. And newer installments, they usually add characters or add some new battles. But they're essentially like the same battles, but they like change the maps. They make the maps look different. They add some other things to it, so it's not the same game. But yeah, that's usually what they do.
Huh? Interesting. Like I know that they've got Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors. I think.
Yeah.
I believe like Takamaru from that old NES game was in one of the Samurai Warriors.
Yeah,
games.
Samurai Warriors 3. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's like a One Piece Warriors, if I remember.
Yeah.
There's a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Jeez, after defeat Ganondorf for 4 minutes, and he's taking very little damage.
You could. Well, hold on. Let's see how much the weak point smash does.
Nothing.
Oh man.
All right,
Well,
it's gonna be a struggle.
Okay, so I haven't played the like it's been a while since I've had anything but the yellow potion. Does the green potion replenish special
Yes.
gauge? Okay,
It's
well
not
you
the
could,
whole special gauge, but it does.
yeah, you could do the time-honored tradition of using all 3 of your special moves and then keeping on drinking your potion to keep on replenishing your special gauge to keep on spamming it. That got me through a couple of those boss fights.
Probably about.
Yeah. You actually just learned that it heals your special attack gauge in this stream.
I didn't know that. I've never used potions.
They're pretty helpful. Granted, I think the potions only start healing your special gauge after you get a certain amount of Skulltulas. I don't remember how many Skulltulas it is. So yeah. But no, the potions could be pretty helpful.
Oh, geez. How much time do we have? 3 minutes. Okay, this is a struggle bus right here. Ganondorf's gonna run back in. Come on, G-Dorf. Ah. Point. Yes. Another good weak point attack.
This is gonna come down to the wire.
Yep.
This is gonna be so close.
That's usually how these weapon stages go.
Ah.
I
waiting
think
for that whole animation to play out.
I think Sheik's special attack is pretty good for, like, you can catch Ganondorf during a weak point smash with your special gauge, because like the special attack will kind of freeze the action momentarily for everybody else.
Yep.
Oh, Hylian Captain's in trouble.
You should go help him out.
Disengage immediately.
Dude, Hylian Captain is boss. Like,
How much time? 13:10. I think I can do it, but it's good.
Yes. Well, yeah, Hylian Captain's in trouble. Let's just stop fighting the King of Evil and save a Hylian Captain.
Go save that Hylian Captain. Ah. Can't quite get a weak point gauge on one side. That's alright. And now I think I'm just gonna spam specials right now.
Yep.
Whoa! Look at Hylian Captain! Did
oh
you
man,
see that?
Hylian Captain!
Hylian Captain getting his shit together. You didn't see it. Okay. Oh my god! I can't believe that just happened.
I can't remember what mission it. There's a mission where you where I think like Girahim will. This is the one time in the game I know where this will happen. There's one mission where like Sheik's in your home base and Girahim will try to attack her. This is the only time in the game where this will happen. Sheik will every single time be able to win on her own. It's amazing that happens, because it's like the one time where your teammates are actually competent.
A-rank!
Yeah!
Wow, alright. Oh my god. That Hylian Captain, I think, was truly the MVP of that battle, because holy crap. Hylian Captain, man. Coming through.
Sorry, Link. I think we need to give that Triforce of Courage to someone else.
I know, Link, you've been replaced. Link, you almost died. Like, again. I had to rescue your ass. I didn't have to rescue the Hylian Captain. That was funny. I've never seen that happen. I've never seen Hylian Captain do anything useful, much less defeat Sia. Alright, well, I got Sheik's level 3 harp, which is great.
Yeah, I love Sheik. I just think it looks cool on one hand, and also just having the best weapon for Sheik is also cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the Triforce harp is awesome.
That's cool.
I don't know. 8-bit step ladder, though.
It is hard to beat 8-bit step ladder.
8-bit step ladder. Oh man, that was quite a map. Unlocking more adventure maps here. This is a the War of Water. That sounds not fun. What is this? Oh, the Legendary Warrior Quiz.
Oh, I remember that
my
one.
Zant is so bad right now.
Yeah, I remember that one being hard too.
My Zant is so bad right now, so I'm not even gonna try to use Zant to get the A rank. I'm just gonna go for completion.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with Link. There wasn't a recommended thing, so I'm just gonna go with my best weapon with Link, which I believe is this.
Ooh.
Magical Rod.
Yeah.
Magic. Oh, I love the magic.
I don't have the Master Sword skill yet.
I love the magic rod. That's one of my favorite weapons. Do you have the Great Fairy?
I do have the Great Fairy. I have level 1 only though. I have to get level 2.
Ah, okay.
Alright, here we go.
This is really weird. I heard from everybody that the level 3 Great Fairy was so hard. I did that on my first try. I had more trouble with the second level Great Fairy for some reason.
I don't remember. I remember.
One.
That was one of the only missions in the game where I actually ran
Sage
time.
Water.
Well, not ran out of time, but like went over the 15-minute time limit because the fairy is so slow.
It is. It's really slow.
Let's see, who's the Sage of Water? Is it the person using all the water attacks, or is it not the person?
It's Darunia! Get Darunia!
Darunia!
Darunia, the Sage of Water. Although I don't like that I'm using a fire weapon right now against the water person. That's not all too convenient.
Yeah, I kind of mixed them up there a little.
That's alright, time is hardly an issue in these missions. These defeat enemies missions, it's usually damage. That's the big problem.
Oh, a good tip for these: take the boomerang and whack Fi with it, and then she'll just kind of sit there like, duh, and then she won't, and then she won't be hitting you with like pot shot attacks from off screen or anything like that. That's usually what I do in these.
Aha!
In these.
That's great. That stuns her for a long time.
Yeah, it's good for like honestly I don't use the boomerang much in a normal mission,
She's
but
still stunned.
yeah, but for these missions it's good as long as you don't hit her. That'll get her out of the stun for you to do. So
I didn't know that. That is information I did not again know from learning things.
okay, that's something I figured out due to I believe it was just like pure like luck. I think like I managed to hit like a captain when fighting Manhandler or something. It's like, oh wait, that stun is actually pretty useful. So, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is only the first battle, and I've already taken 4 hearts again.
It's every quarter. Every heart is 400. Every heart is 400. Is
Right.
400 points, right? That's how it is.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay. Because a quarter of a heart's 100. Okay. All right. I never. It took me forever to learn like the numbers equivalents to. I kind of wish that they just said hearts, but you know whatever. Not a huge deal.
Whatever. There we go. That gets rid of Rudo. Fee dropped a weapon too. How nice of her. Alright, next keep.
If you
Let's
don't
see
mind
what nonsense
spamming
I'll be
potions,
fighting now.
if you don't mind spamming potions, I believe the potion that upgrades all of your items for a whole mission is also another good one because then you can just spam blade arrows, which is
The insect princess.
oh, you get to beat up Agatha! Yay!
Oh, Agatha's gonna go down.
yeah.
God, gold.
There we go. That's already dead, Agatha.
Great, a gold Cuckoo on a don't get hit mission. Great.
Oh, are you playing too?
Best.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh man, I should be okay to be playing. Nope. Not me. Oh well. It's not in my
Yes, the
it's
next
not in my Wii U right now. So I'd have to like find my Splatoon case and take Splatoon out.
You have the disc.
Yeah, I have a physical for almost every Wii U game I own. I believe the only digital like console game, like the only digital like physical whatever. Like the only $60 game that I own digitally on the Wii U is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and that was because I got a
Mario
discount on
Kart.
it for having.
Oh no.
Wait. Wait.
That was the Donkey Kong Country sale, right?
Yeah, the Donkey Kong Country sale.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. That's a lie. I also have Wind Waker.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, I have, and you know, I've just kind of realized I have not actually played either of those games yet. So, I should get on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. I want to have physical copies of all my games as opposed to just storing it on my hard drive. So when the Mario Kart 8 deal, where it's like get one free game, I went for Wind Waker HD because I technically have Wind Waker already. So
I would have gotten, you know, I've kind of been thinking about this a lot. I would have gotten Mario Maker as a digital download, because I'm pretty sure I would play that game more if it was digital and like I could play it for like 10 minutes without having to swap anything.
Right.
But all the physical, like all the collector's edition physicals crap looks really cool. So,
yeah,
and
definitely.
I'm gonna be out at the store Friday morning anyway because I need an Olimar amiibo. So, you know, like I figured, why not? So, also Target's giving away a free Rubik's Cube, and then that's pretty cool, sorta. Not really.
There's a Target around here.
Oh, where do you live again?
In Indiana?
Oh yeah.
Cows and corn.
I thought Cows and Corn was Iowa.
That too. It's really just the same state. It's all one thing.
Oh yeah, that's
One mass
true.
of just flat.
There's stuff outside of New England.
Not really. It's just flat land, really. New England's the place to be.
Yeah, represent.
Yeah. Sorry, you're outnumbered, Rob.
Whatever.
Hashtag free Brady.
Didn't Brady already get? I don't keep up with football too much. Didn't he already like get freed or something?
You're not a
He got free.
I'm sorry.
He got freed. Yeah, he was like locked in somewhere.
All right. How about answer me this question? Do you like clam chowder?
I don't dislike clam chowder. It's like,
oh my gosh, you are slipping
like I'm not
further
gonna
and
go
further into a hole.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to eat clam chowder, but you know, it's like it's
Why
okay
not?
if it's like.
Oh, look at that
'Cause
butterfly
I
parasol.
just-
Holy cow!
I never really have an urge to have it. You know, it's just not one of my favorite things.
Whatever you say.
I'm such a disappointment, I can tell.
Well, besides, isn't it the mentality though that like if you're from someplace or something's really popular, it's like you're not really that crazy about it because you have it a lot or something? Wouldn't that be kind of the mentality?
Yeah, that's kind of what's up.
Oh, up there. That's where you get the last Lana portal. I
see.
hate that mission.
Oh, that one.
I absolutely
That's the last thing.
despise that mission. Especially because there's 2 Skulltulas in it too, and getting the last one is an absolute pain. Ugh.
There's digging mitts here. This might be Link's level 3 fairy mission. I think I got the
Wait, the one you're looking at right now, that's Girahim's level 3 sword. Because they're Girahim hearts in the level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Link's level 3 fairy is the top left. The top left one.
Well, I'd like to do one more mission, but I'm not sure which one.
If you the
that
one
I
you're
should
on
do.
right now, if you go to 2 missions to the left where where the final dungeon is in the original Zelda, that's considered to be like the last mission of adventure mode, and you'll get like an end credits sequence and something like that, but it's really like you don't really get anything for it. It's just kind of considered to be the last one arbitrarily.
This one right, the spectacle rock
yeah.
one.
Yeah, the one with the 2 rocks, yeah.
I can't really get there right now, but that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. There's this one I can do. Dash gallantly into battle. I'm feeling probably die.
Dash valiantly in the battle.
I
do you
should
have-
probably?
Do you have Lana's portal?
No.
No.
It's over here. Sitting
Okay.
over here.
Yeah, I
Oh,
believe
I don't have
the
it.
dash gallantly into battle one. I believe that's the level 2 mission for Lana's portal because it said it was fire recommended. So
Could try to beat the Warriors of Time right here. As not Midna, I want to use water. That's recommended. Or I could try to go down here, and I could try the artillery one again with Giri. But I'd like to do one more before we call it a day. I think I'm gonna go with because now I have the level 2 Demon Tribe Sword. I could also go for the level 3 Demon Tribe Sword. Or I could go for the level 2 Great Fairy. I could do that as well. I have to get a bomb first. Decisions.
Don't you get a...
Let's
no,
see
no,
if
you
the
get
chat-
I think I'm gonna go for the artillery fire just because I tried it earlier and I failed at it.
Now you have a
So I
level
think I'm
2
gonna
weapon, so it might be better.
Now I have a level 2 weapon. Might redeem myself here. I'm gonna go with the Demon Tribe Longsword. I only have 2 stars on it, but I think that might be. It's much better than my 5-star 50 higher attack or 60 higher attack. Let's go for it.
This is one with like manhandle sprouts and stuff and such, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we learned that the hard way.
I hate those things. I hate them so much.
Here we go. Let's try this mission again. We're back here. I'm here with a better weapon.
I can't remember if there's a Master Quest mission where it's don't get hit will have manhandle sprouts. Because if there are, I hate that mission.
I think there is one.
That sounds awful.
I hate that mission.
I remember this is one they use again in Master Quest, for sure.
Speaking of awful, this mission is awful because there's manhandla stalks, there's bomb chews, there's shield moblins which take forever to kill. Oh god, this is just. Why did I play this again?
I don't know. You wanted to try it again.
I did. I wanted to try it. Bomb chew. I can't lock onto a bomb chew. It's not fair. I thought I'd be able to lock onto a bomb chew. You can lock on. You can't.
No, you can't.
If only.
That would be pretty cool. Game developers. Cool.
Do you think they're gonna? Do you think they're gonna do a Hyrule Warriors 2? Because they're doing the 3D. Oh yeah, that was announced today that Toon Link's gonna be in the 3DS version of Hyrule Warriors.
Yep.
Yeah, he's essentially gonna function like a DLC character from what I read. So he's not gonna have any like story missions or whatever. But you know, that's neat. I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. The screen share kind of froze for a brief second on a picture of the shield moblin having the absolute dirtiest face I've ever seen. It was like, and I guess I had to.
Exploded. I have to start over. There's no way I can win if that bomb chew explodes. This sucks. Alright, I'm gonna play this mission to the end though. I'm not even if the stream goes. I've gotta see this one to the end.
You can. Do you know where that bomb chew starts? Because you can go. The bomb chews don't spawn in when they move. They're there from the start of the mission, so you can keep on wailing on them before they even start.
And I'm gonna wail on this one right now, so chase it.
Yeah.
Stop attacking me, shield mob. See, like all these enemies are just running down. It's like, ugh. Oh my god. It takes so long to kill the bomb chew.
You did not luck out with the manhandla stocks too, because they're all in different.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Yeah, sometimes
they're all in different keeps.
Sometimes you luck out and they're all in the same keep, or they're in like 2 keeps right next to each other, and you don't really have to worry about.
They are scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Although at the very least they will not attack you in like inside areas, like in the you're inside the whatever it's called right now, the temple. So you're not. So you're not gonna take damage from them in here. But, so at the very least you do get like some mercy, but it's. Did you end up taking damage from that? That's one thing about Gearkeem is that every move he does, he has like a choreographed dance to go with it. So you'll get hit by enemies in the middle of an animation an awful lot.
Yeah, I took damage from it. I didn't flinch, but I did take damage. But this being on this map is also considered a quote-unquote hard mission. So I do have 10,000 damage as my ceiling for an angle.
Cool. I didn't know that it was based off of map, though. I thought it was just based off of the mission.
No, it's based off of what map you're playing.
Okay.
As weird as that is.
Yeah, because a lot of the times, like the map doesn't really mean anything. Like particularly on like a quiz mission or whatever, where you're just running from keep to keep and it's just an identical square of rooms. So.
Yeah, I think it's the only two maps are this one and the destroyed Hyrule Field are the only two hard maps.
Not even
I don't think Gerudo Desert.
No, Gerudo Desert isn't. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Valley of
Gerudo Desert is normal for some reason.
Well, I guess Valley, the Valley one kind of makes sense because you do that level first at like the 4th mission in the game. Although you go back to that map like 10 times, so.
See, I love when these Gorons. This is the same problem. They just all stand around and look at the bomb chew. Attack the bomb chew.
What?
They're just standing there.
Hey, attacking a bomb chew is not on their contract. Okay.
Hey, no, don't talk to me about contracts. I'm in a union. Okay?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you are.
Don't mess. We're already on Defeat Commander, which is good. There are still so many enemies and manhandle stones.
I don't think that the manhandle stocks will attack you in a keep either. Like, so you could just run to whoever's keep that is and just, take care of them as quickly as possible. Although somebody's heading, I'd probably capture the more than one base, but
Damn it. Oh my god, this is gonna be so frustrating because they're all gonna be blowy. Yep. We gotta take the keep back. There's literally no. Look at that. Really
oh,
no
I
way.
remember this mission too. Yeah, this one's obnoxious.
More stalks. I just took care of them. What? Stop. No, the seeds flying. Look at this. Just look at the screen right now. There's nothing you can do.
I'm surprised the game's running this smoothly with all this nonsense going on.
There's a lot of nonsense right now. Oh my god, look at my allied base. Look at all the red. There's another bomb chew? What the hell? Where?
Oh yeah, there's usually a extra bomb chew that happens.
It goes to your allied base.
Oh my god.
That goes straight for your allied base after you take care of the 2 bomb chews that beforehand. It's a pain.
Oh, this mission is the worst. I mean, I'm not going for A rank, but still, still.
You just want to
purely an observation of how dumb this is. Yeah, I just want to win and not die.
Sometimes it is better just to beat them and get them out of the way, and then just kind of come back later when you're more leveled up.
Man, it's like, just look at all these enemies. They're all improved morale. So they're all gonna deal so much more damage and be so much more difficult to fight. My allied base is in peril. I'm in the allied base.
As far as I'm aware, there's no way to increase health on bases either. I
know, that really kind of stinks.
Actually, the one thing that I'll do sometimes is I'll let a base fall and then immediately recapture it because that'll refill its health. But can't do that with the allied base because if it falls, then you're just game over. So
yeah.
We're going focus. Literally have to.
This game gets pretty tense sometimes.
It really does.
Sorry, I know. I'm I can't talk because I'm I'm so focused on this stupid game. Alright, there we go. That was effective. But there's still so many of them. And a gold, I don't have time to run down there and get a Skulltula. I'm gonna go all the way down there.
I can't remember how long the Skulltulas stay on the map, too.
It's not long.
Dark Rudo is gonna just kick my ass. Dark Rudo and Lana are both here, and both powered up.
And from what I've, because I remember this mission now, there's just basically no way to keep them from powering up, except for like maybe killing them beforehand. But you got to take care of Bonju, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah. So again, people have said that like in the chat that playing co-op does make the game an awful lot easier, and that is true. Because like even just for because there's less enemies on the screen at any one time, so you know there's less less to deal with there, and also like you're playing with another competent human being theoretically, so that also helps.
Right.
Also, if you're like stuck in a level with a character you don't like, that you can just put on co-op, put the character that is supposed to be playing in a corner and just play as like Link with the Master Sword or whatever. You know,
right.
that's always an option. But you know, if you want to take
There's
the
no way I'm
easy
gonna
way.
save the Allied base. The Allied base is so good. Look, there's raid captains here. No one can do anything. All hope is lost. All hope.
Hyrule's doomed.
Hyrule is doomed right now. For my potion.
Well, I think we're technically playing as the bad guys in this map, so maybe we should lose so that Hyrule thrives and peace lives another day and all that junk.
No. It's great.
Okay. Okay.
Gold skeletons.
Oh no, my life is over.
Oh no. I'm just racking up kills and there's still no end.
It's because the game can't process all of the enemies on screen at once.
Oh,
so
I
every
know.
time you
Yeah,
kill
I
an enemy, more enemies will spawn in because they've technically been there the whole time.
Right.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Look at my base. Look at the meter.
Like I'm
my
pretty sure the
God.
base can't. I'm pretty sure the base can't fall while you're in there, but rest assured, the moment you step outside, you're done.
I think it can. I think it can fall while you're in it.
Can it? It usually doesn't when I play.
I hope it doesn't.
I can't. I have been proven
Look
wrong.
at this. Two more
Oh
raid
my
captains
God.
just showed up. Lana's dead. If I salvage this,
Lana is just dead.
I can't get pushed out of the base either. If that's the case, then because I can't get pushed out of it, because then I'll lose. So that's why I kind of didn't take the opportunity to attack the weak point gauge. If that's the case, which I hope it is. Oh, jeez. Alright, Dark Rudo. Magic would have been helpful about 2 minutes ago. Not right now.
You've just been in your base dealing with people for like a good 10 minutes.
I know! I know! It's just like I'm not doing anything wrong, am I? It's just the mission.
Not really. No. Like the only thing I can think
lost.
of.
The base got lost. Oh my god! After all that, the Allied base fell. Oh my! How even the hell? How even the hell is that supposed to happen? I guess peace is gonna have to reign. I like it.
Damn peace.
That's okay. Just move to the Twilight Realm. Darkness is like boss there. I've heard.
Who likes peace? That's a crappy ending.
Oh well.
Only thing I can think of is maybe you are doing this at kind of a low level in terms of Girahim, because I remember it took a while before I could start doing some of his missions on the adventure.
We must need his level 3. I must need his level 3 and be a higher level. But that was just like what? There were powered up enemies. There were let's go to the map anyway. It gets hard. There were manhandla stocks. It's like
it gets harder too. So you know.
Well, I did make some significant progress in adventure mode. It does actually look like I'm almost done with adventure mode.
Yeah,
I mean, I say that I still have a lot to do, but still.
Yeah, there's the light at the end of the tunnel. That's all. It's always a great feeling when you've got like most of the adventure mode map done. It's just like, okay, I know what I need to do, and it's because seeing the entire thing like empty is very overwhelming. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're getting there anyway. We got this little corner on the right and a little part in the upper left. Man. All right. So I'm not gonna play any more Hyrule Warriors because I'm tired of it now. But I will take any questions that you have. Next week, although it shouldn't be any surprise, next week is going to be a full Mario Maker stream. That shouldn't be a surprise at all of Super Mario Maker because I cannot wait to play that game. So I'm sure I'm going to be playing it just continuously. One thing that's cool that I learned for all people who plan on getting Super Mario Maker, you know how it's supposed to take something like 9 days to unlock all the content? You can actually time travel by changing your Wii U clock, just like you would in Animal Crossing. And you'll unlock all the content that way. You still have to spend 5 minutes a day, but you can time travel like that. Hey, Dark T 769 joining the 41 Alliance.
But then your turnips will rot, dude. Like.
All right, you know what? We have to make sacrifices for Mario Maker. For science. Turnips, sure. Whatever. We'll get them next Sunday. So, anyway, let's take some questions. Sorry, I was more focused on this game than last week. I was very much like into talking with the chat and stuff. This game this week I had to play a game that I had to be really focused on. So thanks again for SlimKirby and ExAndShadow for joining. Again,
not a problem.
SlimKirby, go check him out. You know him by now. ExAndShadow, working for Brain Scratch Comms, does great work there. So go check him out as well. We'll take any questions that you guys have in the chat. Thanks, you guys are like super awesome.
Somebody asked about Triforce Heroes, like what you think and all that.
What do I think of it?
Yeah.
I haven't played Four Swords. I played Four Swords Adventures, and I know Triforce Heroes in the spirit of Four Swords. It seems like it would be a really fun game if you get 3 people that work together, which might be really hard to come by, but it seems like it'll be fun. It's like Four Swords. It's like a Four Swords sequel. I don't know what you guys think. Do you guys have anything to add about that?
Pretty much what you think, honestly. That's my thing.
Yeah, it looks like a fun multiplayer game. I think it probably would be significantly less fun alone, because from what I've seen, like you'll get like in Four Swords Adventures, like you could have like the links being like a formation or something like that with it, following you around, I think. And in this, like you'll get like dummy links that you'll have to control them all individually. That looks a little bit annoying. So it looks like a fun game if you can get a group together.
Right. I agree with that. Let's see what else we have for questions. What's going on here? Is the stream? No, the stream's still going. Sorry. I think my software is acting a little funny, but the stream is still going. So I'm not gonna
what streaming program do you use?
I use OBS.
Oh, okay. I really need to learn how to use OBS because XSplit has been giving me all sorts of nonsense, and I'm kind of getting tired of it.
I tried using Adobe, whatever the Adobe one is. I forget the name of it. I tried using that one, and I just couldn't figure it out. So I used OBS, and it's much
OBS is
much more user-friendly.
Pretty good once you get into everything.
Yeah, I might need to jump
All right,
skip.
we got some questions. We got some questions for Ask SlimKirby. I already know the answer to this one, but I'll ask him. Did you go to Notre Dame?
Definitely not.
Were you a fighting Irish man?
No.
Or were you a Hoosier?
No. I went to Ball State, so there you go.
Went to Ball State. He went to Ball State. He was a Cardinal.
Yep.
That's the mascot, right? Cardinals. Good. I know my college football. All right, let's see. How was the first week of school? Question for me. It was good. Busy. First week of school, a lot of management. Got to make sure you set the ground rules. That you're like the cool teacher who's like always gonna be you can approach, but also you have to lay down the law and be like, you know what? When it comes time to do math, I'm in charge. So no messing around. Not afraid to throw kids out.
Do you get any? Have you ever gotten any? No, this is a question that I have. Have you ever gotten any smartasses in class? Like that you've had to?
Oh yeah, of course you get one or two eventually, occasionally. Last year I did. This year I have to say I have really good kids this year. So all my students, I don't anticipate many behavior problems, if any. So I'm really fortunate as far as that goes. But last year I had a few. But the thing is, you just gotta deal with it in a way that doesn't escalate. Like if some kid is like, oh, this is stupid, why do I need to do math? I don't feel like doing math. It's not because he hates you. It's just he's just frustrated, most likely, and it's just taking it out in that way. So if you yell back, that just escalates it. If you're like, well, you have to do it because I said so, then he's gonna yell at you, and that's just not gonna help. You just have to you just have to be like, well, I'd appreciate it if you give it a try, and if there's any questions that you can have, I'll be happy to help you, and just deal with it like that. And even sometimes kids will try to get under your skin, and you just gotta be, I don't really know the word for it. You just can't get angry. You just gotta kind of go along with it. Because they want you to get angry.
Yeah.
Like baiting you. It's like an internet troll baiting you to do that. But you just gotta be like, oh, well, if that's how you think, I'm sorry. They don't expect that calm response. It gets them. Anyway, that was a long answer. Hopefully that answered your question.
Yeah, I know.
But yes, short answer, yes.
Okay.
Why did I not jump off cliffs? I purposely played a game where there are no cliffs to fall off of. Next week we'll be playing Super Mario Maker. It has plenty of cliffs to fall off of next time. Oh God. The fake Jake. Oh, maybe this is a question for Slim.
Yeah.
I'm directing it to you. It's not really for you.
Okay.
How do you join Crystal Star Studio?
Oh. Well, go back in time. Get lucky to be in the Blarg Pit chat room, and hopefully something will come of it.
There you go. You got your answer. Go back in time about 4 years. That's your first step. Lazy Kirby 22. Do you have a plan to get Hyrule Warrior Legends for 3DS or the new Zelda Wii U? Definitely the new Zelda Wii U, without a doubt. Hyrule Warriors Legends, I don't really care about personally. I care more about getting those characters on the GameCube version.
GameCube?
Which I hope can be...
GameCube?
Sorry, GameCube. I've been playing way too many games on GameCube. Mario Strikers and all that. On the Wii U, I hope that can be easy. I hope I don't have to buy a copy of the game. I hope I can just mooch off someone who has a copy of the game. But we'll see. What about you guys? Zelda Wii U or Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah,
Legends?
definitely.
Well, I'm definitely getting Hyrule Warriors 3DS because I have a problem. Probably Zelda as well. Probably Zelda as well because it does look pretty cool. Like if they, I guess I'm just wondering if they're gonna pull Twilight Princess and port it over to their next system or whatever. We really don't know much about it, so yeah.
That's a good point.
We got Magnus 8M said it was cool hearing Slim and X talking with SM today. Too bad I couldn't get here when the stream started since the power went out. Well, I'm glad that you were able to attend now.
Yeah, definitely.
We got Mega Freak 400 saying, if you buy Splatoon, we need to play together. Absolutely.
That's not a question, but absolutely.
Not a question, but absolutely. I already asked you if you went to Notre Dame. What's your favorite Fire Emblem game? I have to say Fire Emblem 7. I mean, it's without a doubt. But I think Path of Radiance actually has a really great story. It's very underrated. Mm-hmm. It's a shame that game just seems unpolished to me. I don't know about you.
I don't know about that. I think it's hard to find.
The graphics.
It's hard to find. That's a big
It's hard to
one.
find. Well,
it's like I went to like
Right over
3
here.
cons. I went to 3 cons this
where is
past
it?
spring, and the cheapest I could find it for was like $125. So
Yeah.
Really?
yeah. So I want to try it. It's just $125, and I'm not making money.
Sorry. Snooze you lose. Should have gotten it on launch.
Well, I don't have. Well, it was almost like I was 8 years old when the game came out and had no money then either.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah, I do want to
know,
play it though.
I know, Ted. You're such a youngin. Let's see. Oh, apparently Big Tuna 23 also went to Ball State.
Oh, really? Wow. Interesting.
That's pretty neat. How was my Labor Day weekend? Question. It was good. Actually, oh god, I can tell a story now about my Labor Day weekend. Let me see if I can. Yeah, hold on one sec. You guys answer first, because I'm gonna prepare something to answer that question.
Wait, what was it again?
How was your Labor Day weekend?
Oh, it was good. Didn't really do a whole lot, but yeah, it was cool.
Same here. I have no interesting Labor Day stories. It was fun. I had a good time. Yeah.
I have an interesting Labor Day story. I had on Sunday we had my cousin's son, so I guess you call him my cousin. He's his 6-year-old birthday party, right? That weekend, and my cousin is super into. He's turning 6. Super into Mario. Loves, actually almost a little too much into Mario. Loves anything Super Mario. He has Mario Party 10 and New Super Mario Brothers and all that newfangled stuff that he loves. He can't wait for Mario Maker, and he also likes Zelda too. So anyway, he wanted a Mario themed birthday party. I gotta tell you that. He wanted a Mario themed birthday party. So naturally, you're talking to me. It's like, oh well, if you want a Mario themed birthday party, you're gonna get a Mario themed birthday party. So what we did is first of all we decorated the whole room where the party was. It was at the house, but we have like a back room type of thing where you can kind of like an outdoors type of room, like I get, for lack of a better term, a sunroom, where you can have all people like outside, so they're not inside. But anyway, so I decorated all that with Mario stuff, and I baked him 1-up mushroom cupcakes. They looked like 1-up mushrooms, and the kicker was we surprised him, and I dressed as Mario to give him his birthday cake. And I have a picture on my phone if you can see it right here. I posted it on Facebook and Twitter, but you can see there's me dressed up in a pedophile mustache that I immediately shaved. That's why I'm now clean shaven, by the way. Because that was a Super Mario.
Wait, that was your real facial hair? You didn't buy a prop mustache?
That was real facial. That was penciled. There was a lot of pencil. But most of that was real. Most of that was natural. The pencil made it go higher. That's the thing. Like, I grow a full mustache, as you've seen, like, when I have a beard. But you need to make it go, like, higher up. Because, like, Mario has a big, bushy mustache. Yeah. So I dressed as Mario this weekend. Again, here's a picture.
Awesome.
Missed it the first time. That was fun. So that's my Labor Days. Give you teacher stories. Ask Joshua 1012020. I will next week. I don't have many right now, but I will next week. Although apparently the word that I am a Smash Brothers player is spreading around the school like a wildfire. Because I put up a Super Smash Brothers poster in my class, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you play Smash Brothers!" And so apparently there's this kid. I have yet to even meet him. There's a student at school. I don't have him in my classes, but he is a professional Smash Brothers player. Like, he would be someone who would play at EVO in tournaments like that. And I have yet to play him. I don't even know who he is, but everyone's like, "You have to play him someday. You have to do this." And I'm like, I mean, I don't know if I can play against a professional, but I'll try. It's gonna make me a little nervous. Anyway. Jajekyll asks, will I ever let's play another Star Fox game? maybe Star Fox Zero. Probably see Star Fox Zero on here. Let's see. Trying to end things right here. Cliff hype.
Yeah, but at least your subscribers aren't calling you a dolphin for some reason.
Oh,
why are they calling you a dolphin?
Oh no.
Dude, dolphins are literally the worst. So, you know, you can't. I'm not gonna go into my dolphin rant. I hate dolphins. So, yeah.
I'm starting to get to that point.
Well, that would be a story for later. Is there a chance of an LP video in the near future? Yes, in the near future. I'm actually going to record on Thursday, so we'll see where that goes. Let's see if there's any more questions, and then we'll call things a day here. Sorry to go a little over the time, but hope you guys don't mind sticking around for an extra few minutes.
Oh no, it's fine.
That's cool.
Are you looking? This is actually for everybody. Asked Beautiful Yoshi. Are you looking forward to the SMT Cross Fire Emblem game? Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. Looking forward to it?
It looks interesting.
Yeah.
I need to see more. It's very strange. So yeah.
It is very strange.
Yeah. So I need to know more.
Fun.
It looks like I'm probably gonna get it. I'm not sure how much I'll like it. I don't think I'll know how much I'll like it until I sit down to play it myself. I think it's gonna be one of those kind of games. So
yeah.
It's fun. Dark T769 wants to know how Ted, you and I met each other.
I think it was.
The ironic thing is that we haven't met each other. But...
No, we.
Oh no, we did. We totally
yeah, it was
did.
PAX.
What am I talking about?
Yeah, PAX 2014. Yeah. We met each other. I think it was.
PAX 2014. We met each other.
Yeah,
that's right. We hung around with all of Brain Scratch.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely it for the. It was the TRG tournament that never actually went up because of some technical thing. So.
I know. I won. I didn't win that tournament, but I got second place in that tournament. Spoilers, if it ever actually goes up.
From what I heard, that tournament's not happening because I think the files.
It was Smash Brothers Melee. I know that sucks, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. A little salty though. But anyway. So we met there. Alright. Plus I'm working, call out for I think that might just be about it.
Okay.
How do you become a teacher? Ask Maz.
College.
Go to school.
Yeah.
College. Okay, last few questions are just kind of silly. Where'd the last 3 hours go? Asked Lego Master 719. I don't know. Glad you had fun watching Hyrule Warriors, though. Buddy98XD asks, am I a squid or a kid? I'm a squid kid, of course. And Joshua1012020, will you play our courses for the Super Mario Maker stream? Of course, that's obvious that I'm going to do that. So I will go ahead and do that, of course. I'll get into that. I'm going to crowdsource a Mario Maker level next week. I am then going to play 100 Mario Challenge, and then I am going to plan on playing some of your levels if you give me the titles that I can search for them, or the level IDs or whatever you need to search for them, and I'll play some of yours. So that's my plan for next week.
Any warnings you want to give, like no invisible coin blocks over pits, or
you know what? I don't want to give any warnings because I truly want it to be totally blind. Don't be an asshole.
You do realize somebody's gonna send you a Kaizo Worlds replica, right?
No Kaizo. If I get something that's Kaizo, I'm not gonna play it. If I get something where there's Nipper plants floating in the air and just precise jumps, that's not gonna happen. I'll be like, no, not playing that. Make it look like I want to make my Mario courses look good, look aesthetically pleasing. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, you want to make them look like real courses. You want to make them hard, or you want to make them gimmicky or whatever, but you want to make them, like, look good, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you have a sense of pride?
I would, yeah, definitely.
Alright, that's it. Next, week, like I said, I should be much more interactive. I was focused on the game a lot. But again, special thanks to SlimKirby and ExAndShadow for joining. Please check them out because they're awesome people. That's why I had them on.
No problem, man.
Thanks, dude.
And I will see you guys next week. Same time, same place. See you then.
See ya.
Later.